Hello and welcome to Improbable Wargaming. My name is Travis.
My name is Travis as well.
That's not true. What's your name?
Calvin.
Calvin.
That's
no, you look different for Calvin.
I'm a little shorter. My name is Steven.
That's Steven. And we have a very special person with us in the room today as well. We have Steven's wife.
Hello.
Me on producer duty tonight. Thank you so much, me, for coming and doing producer stuff for us.
Yep, my pleasure.
Yeah. We are playing a game of Warhammer 40,000, and what night is it? It's
weird.
Friday. It's Friday night, and we're playing Warhammer 40,000. What's going on?
Well, I mean, honestly, Gazgul is looking for a demon who's killed someone named Yurik. He's here to find out who did it. And
he's not here. Not yet.
Not yet, but he's good. He's not as smart. He's as smart as orc they can get.
I mean, Scarbrand looks an awful lot like Angron.
Yeah.
So, you know.
They look close enough.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll start here. Well, hopefully it goes well for him.
But yeah, so we are here on a Friday night because this is our new night for streaming Warhammer 40,000.
Yes, it is.
So new year, new schedule, new stream, new me.
Me too. I trimmed it up.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you look good.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's hard. She gets jealous real easy.
Yeah, so we are streaming Warhammer 40,000 games on Friday nights now. So if you enjoy our Warhammer 40,000 content, welcome to Friday nights. We are planning on doing a couple of other things as well throughout the week. So look for us on Mondays to be doing kind of a Meta Monday stream to talk about the state of the game, new things that are coming out, things that have changed. We've got a lot to talk about this next coming Monday. So I'm really excited to talk about it. We can talk about it a little bit in the game today too. If you guys have any questions, feel free to throw them in the chat. We'd love to talk to you guys as we play and answer any questions. And then also on Wednesday nights, which was our normal 40K stream, we're going to be doing a little bit of a hobby and hangout night. So we'll be painting, maybe building some models, maybe painting a little bit of terrain, and just hanging out. So if you want to come and just have a more chill night, tune in on Wednesdays. And of course, all of this content will be available as well on YouTube if you just want to watch it whenever you want to watch it. If you don't catch us live, you can watch it later in the day as well.
Yep.
If you are here watching us right now, thank you so much for watching us live. If you have not subscribed to the channel, give us a subscribe. We would love to see that number go up even higher. We picked up almost 40 subs this month. I'm blown away. Like we're picking up steam, and I really like it. I like seeing that number tick up. Yep. So if you want to make me happy, hit subscribe so that you can stay informed whenever we put new content out. Yes. Also give us a like because that helps us as well. And if you have anything, if you see us do something weird in this video, obviously put it in the comments section or type it in live if you're here live with us today. Also, this guy runs our Instagram account. If you like to see models in various states of being painted, follow us on Instagram because we like to show our models in various states of being painted. Yeah, I think that essentially sums up where we're at.
Check out our Discord.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, jump into our Discord. We are building a pretty cool community in our Discord. I like everyone that is in it. I love all of them. So as if they were my own child.
Oh boy.
Maybe not that much, but I like you guys a lot. Yeah, with all that said, what are we doing today? I think I'm playing Chaos Demons. I brought my monster mash to the table. I like really big monsters, and I brought 4 of them. And they like to do monstrous things. So I'm playing Chaos Demons tonight, and you are playing GOFF ORKS.
GOFF ORKS.
Is that correct?
GOFFs all the time. I like my GOFFs. Gaz is the best. GOFFs are the best. So here we are. Change the list up a little bit. We'll talk a little about that here in a second. But we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this play out. Both armies are they like to get into melee, and we're gonna do that. Yeah. We're gonna make sure both armies are rather happy with what's going on in this game.
For sure.
But with that, let's go ahead and talk about our armies. I'll talk about mine if you want to hit player 1. So my army is Chaos Demons, and it has a couple of detachments. So one is a just with Khorne demons, so that I can do the Khorne warp storm effects. So I've got Scarbrand, or no, I've got a Blood Thirster. Is my first guy. This guy he's upgraded to have the he only takes 8 wounds per phase. So 8 wound phase cap on him. He also has a relic, which is the Khorne axe that amplifies his attacks by 1, and then also amplifies the damage of his attacks by 1. So on his sweep profile, Steven, 3 damage. On a sweep profile.
That's brutal.
Which is insane. Also, I have Scarbrand himself. This guy's just fun. I don't know. He's a lot of fun. He has an aura around him of if you are within 6 inches of him, you do not fail morale, you cannot fall back, and you get an extra attack. Which I know sounds interesting to you. You're like, ooh, orcs like extra attacks. Let's do it. And we don't fail morale, and we can't fall back. We don't plan on falling back anyway.
Yeah.
So he makes you real angry and makes you stay around. But he's got some big attacks that also ignore invulns, which is really nice too. In that detachment, I also have some bloodletters as well. But moving on to some bigger guys as well, I have Be'lakor himself, which is a real spooky, scary boy. -1 to hit, -1 to wound, -1 damage. He also flies and does some really scary, crazy stuff. And his attacks also ignore invulns, which is fun. I also have a Lord of Change. You might think Be'lakor or Scarbrand or somebody might be my warlord. Nope, Lord of Change. Lord Change is the warlord today, and what he is he has a relic that allows him to ignore a damage in any phase. So the first time he fails a save in a phase, he ignores the damage of that save. Actually, it's any time. It's not the first time, so you can't bait it out. I can choose when to use it.
Sure.
He also has a warlord trait that gives him +1 to cast. He also gets +2 to cast if he's at his top bracket. So he gets +3 to cast his psychic spells.
Sure.
And then he is upgraded so that if he deals a mortal wound in the psychic phase to a unit, at the end of the psychic phase, I roll a d6, and on a 2-up, they get another mortal wound.
Gotcha.
So he is kind of psychically amplified out. And then I also have a unit, 2 units of Flamers. I have a unit of 6 Flamers and a unit of 5 Flamers. Flamers have been nerfed in the last patch, so they don't auto hit now, which is good. It's fine. They're still really, really good. They still hit on 3s. If they're next to a lord, they reroll 1s. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s is still pretty darn good. And then everything else is still the same. D6 +3 shots. It's still strength 5 can be amplified. AP -2 or so. Yeah, AP -2, 1 damage. So still really, really good. Still bringing them along. And then to top everything off, I've got 2 units of troops, 2 units of bloodletters. These guys have swords, and they go out and they try to sword things to death, which is what bloodletters do best. Fighting for Khorne. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Let's do it. And that is my army of demons.
Well, I don't like it. I don't like it at all, sir.
It's not a lot of units, but they're scary units. Every single one of them is scary in their own way.
They really are.
Yeah.
Just waiting for that.
That's on a delay too.
So that's true.
Yeah.
So okay, well, it is my time to discuss the orcs and their lord.
That's right.
Savior Gazgul Thraka.
Gazgul Ulrich Thraka.
I don't know about the that just sounds too guttural for me.
That's his name.
But either way, he's leading this army, looking for the killers of Yurick, and he's a proper killer, so he's got an extra AP, so he's AP 5, which won't matter to you. He's got an extra attack, which is real nice, and so he's kind of just real dangerous.
Oh yeah,
and the more
absolutely.
wounds he takes, the more dangerous he gets, and then of course he's phase locked, so that should be interesting. There's not a lot of shooting on your side of the table.
I forgot about his phase lock.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's actually way scarier in this army than I remember.
So you got a phase lock, I've got a phase lock.
No.
It should be interesting.
Yeah.
And then following that up, I've got Zagstrux with a jetpack here. He's a real, he doesn't have warlord trait, but he's super slashy and killy, and I like him a lot. He's hanging out with a beast boss on Squigosaur, who is, got the beast hide mantle, so extra attack. Cool. He's got 5-up, feel no pain, and then he's art as nails, so he's, wounding him on a 4-up, which is, really nice and all that. And then behind that, we've got 2 units of our Beast Snagga boys that are riding inside of kill rigs. We've got a unit of boys on foot. What do
you think about the Beast Snagga boys versus like regular boys?
Well, Beast Snagga boys I like because they've got an extra bit of strength. I like the fact that they have a 6-up invulnerable save innately, so it gives them a chance to survive.
Right.
I mean, they're the only thing that can ride inside of these kill rigs, so I mean that's true. That kind of makes it mandatory. If you're going to bring them, you might as well bring them. But boys are still quite good. I think with how things are changing, they've gained some value too with that. I wish they would have gotten some like free upgrades. That would have been really nice.
Sure.
Could you imagine? Oh, they've been amazing. then they'd be just really good. But either way, I think that they're good. OPSEC's always wonderful.
Yeah.
And they have a purpose.
They're a little bit cheaper too, right?
Yeah. And then of course auto take is at least taking 1, but I'm bringing 2 of my Gretchen. They're great for getting the good bits.
Snagging those secondary
they're worth
points.
Almost no points. So even if normally killing them would feel bad, but in this case, killing them is attempt to deny you points. So there is that value.
Their ratio of points that you have to spend versus points that they will score you in the game is like off the chart.
And seeing what the leak is for that now, if they score even better,
it's even better.
Yeah, 2 turns they score you 12 points.
It's one of the best secondaries in the game, and they made it better.
They really did. So I think Orcs, with Armor Contempt going away, and Orcs secondaries getting that much better, I feel like the Orcs are just in a really good place. Yeah. Where they'll win some events. They'll always, there's always a chance for sure, but they're just strong right now. I think we'll see how strong Marines are to counter it, but I think they're strong. Yeah. And then to follow up with that, we've got 2 fast attack units. Our Storm Boys. I dropped 1 unit of boys to get Storm Boys. A little faster. They're in deep strike. They're going to come in and help out with the Green Tide. And then, of course, we've got Mega Knobs riding in basically a bone breaker. It's and they're here just to crump real hard with their 2-up armor save and just.
Do they have an invuln?
No, I wish they did.
But you can call the wall.
If I call the wall, they'll get it. Yeah. But outside of the wall, they don't. Yeah. And I've got 10 of them, so they're here just they're 2 times strength. If it's during the wall, they're gonna get their normal GOFF +1 plus their wall +1. They're very they hit hard. So they're for sure. They're good. It's basically like having 2 Gazghouls on the table, but one in smaller form. Yeah. And then I've just got my 2 kill rigs. One set up with Frazzle, and the other one has got the Roar of Mork, which can half movement, which is kind of useful if you're flying around. We can try to slow you down a little bit. That's pretty much it.
And the Battle Wagon.
Well, the Battle Wagon.
Yeah, the Battle Wagon himself.
The Battle Wagon. And it's got the roller on there. And it's like 2 damage. It's 8p2. Normally orc vehicles like hit on like a 5 or a 6, badly. But with the roller, we get hit on 3s. So
it's pretty good. That's not bad.
It's a roly-killy kind of vehicle, and it should be
and it looks really cool. I think you did a really good job on the paint job on him.
Look dirty and stuff, but
it's also shiny.
It is shiny,
kind of shiny.
Yeah,
I like it.
Shiny, but
a little gloss factor to it.
Yeah, it's nice. They just built it from a freshly destroyed tank, and so it's new to orcs, and here we go.
Yeah, we got to slap some red on it so that it fights better or moves faster. Goes faster. That's
it goes faster with red.
Or no, red explodes better.
I hope not.
Orcs don't. Or no, red's faster. Red's faster. Yellow explodes better. I think is the way that it goes. Yeah. And I noticed on your kill rig, on one of your kill rigs.
Oh, yes. One of my kill rigs has... I have a second one, of course. I need to paint him. I've been lazy. It's called lazy painting other things. But I've got the Goff Rocker rocking one of the kill rigs. So cool. My plan is to finish the other Goff Rockers so that both kill rigs have Goff Rockers charged into battle. At some point, we'll have to 3D print some speakers because there's room right on both sides.
We can totally do that. Yeah.
Because then it'll be just more epic to have.
That'd be so cool.
Speakers on the side.
Yeah, you're like Mad Max style, sort of like big.
Yeah. I mean,
you're not really hiding those guys anyway, so.
I mean, I would love to see some stuff to be able to, like the Fury Road where they had the guys and guitars. So it's like, we need a guy in the front, you know.
We need a full band, a full orc band is what we need.
Yeah.
And just like decking out a kill rig with just like a bunch of like rockers on a band would be.
It would be epic.
That'd be so cool.
Oh,
yeah, let's do it. Like just.
Yeah, for sure. I would love it. Now, looks like we're going into the secondary land.
Indeed.
What you got?
So I took, what did I take? I took Reality Rebels.
Okay.
So that is rewarding me. This is the one that I'm least confident in because you just have a lot of orcs.
Yeah.
But it is rewarding me for having more demon units in a table quarter than you have units in a table quarter.
Okay.
So it's probably the easiest one for you to deny. I also get a point for being in the middle. And that's kind of the reason I picked it up, because it is this mission does involve being in the middle. Like, we both want to be in the middle, so why not just be rewarded for being there?
Yep.
So I took that. I also took Nourished by Terror, which is the demon-specific secondary that rewards me for you not being good at morale, which... That's orcs for you, right?
Yeah.
So anytime a model flees from morale, I get a victory point.
Yep.
If I outright kill a unit, I roll 2d6, and if I roll over your leadership from that 2d6, I get a victory point.
Yep, should be doable.
That's pretty much it. And then I took Assassination because you have like 5 characters, including the kill rigs.
Yep.
So hopefully, just playing the game, I'll pick up some points on that. So those are my secondaries. What did you take?
Well, I went with Green Tide, which is having 10 or more orcs in table quarters.
Yep.
So it'll be easy to score at least, hopefully, 10 points by the end of the game as long as I stay alive, and then maybe more as I get elsewhere on the board. Then I took the biggest and the best. So when Gazgul sits on a point, he scores points outside of course, one in the deployment zone. If he kills things, wounds things, he just scores points in a lot of different ways.
For playing the game, yeah.
Yeah, he just, let me touch you, I score points.
Yep.
That's kind of how he plays. And then the last one was, of course, my favorite, which is probably every Orcs player's favorite right now, is Get the Good Bits. And that one is, going to be scoring me basically, a minimum of 3 points a turn. At least with the old rules. In the future, even more.
Yeah.
For sure. So that's kind of the plan, is set on points, farm, and while fighting in the middle of the board, it sounds like.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking of fighting in the middle of the board, let's talk about our mission.
Oh, boy.
Me, would you like to brief us on the mission that we were playing today?
Oh, sure. So tonight's mission is the Abandoned Sanctuaries. So the mission rules is the No Man's Land. So if a unit has a pre-battle rule that allows to be set up anywhere on the battlefield, that unit cannot be set up in No Man's Land. If a unit has a rule that allows it to make a move before the first turn begins, it cannot end that move on No Man's Land. If any rule is used to redeploy a unit, that rule cannot be used to set that unit up in No Man's Land. So
No Man's Land.
Yes.
No Man's Land movement. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't even think about it.
Nope, don't do it.
So take and hold progressive objectives. So for this, at the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn is to score 4 victory points for each of the following conditions. So the first condition could be that they control 1 or more objective markers. 2, they control 2 or more objective markers. And 3, they control more objective markers than their opponent controls.
DJ time.
Yeah. So the last part is to secure the sanctuary. So at this end of each player's turn, the player whose turn is to score 2 victory points if they satisfy at least one of these following conditions. They either control the objective marker in the center of the battlefield, or they destroy at least one enemy unit that was within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield at the start of their turn.
Get in the middle, kill things in the middle.
Yep.
Basically, that's what it is.
That's the
Abaddon Sanctuary.
our favorite Abaddon Sanctuaries.
There we go.
He's hiding out here somewhere.
He is.
Yeah.
This is where he's at.
I feel like every time
he went up points and he dug in deep.
I feel like every time we play this mission, we should bring Abaddon and just like set him on a building.
He really should.
Be like, it's Abaddon Sanctuary.
He's like, you guys are visiting my place.
Oh well, welcome to my sanctuaries. Get in the middle and fight. Go. That's what Abaddon sounds like to me in my head.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Hey,
You kids are always coming around here.
stop it! Ah, this is my area. This is my eye of terror.
Right, sitting right there.
Yep, for sure.
Old man Abaddon.
Well, it's time to roll, I think.
I think so too. Let's figure out who is going to go first. That was another thing that they was rumored to change in the new book was if you roll the dice, then you got to choose whether you wanted to go first or second if you won. That's not true. Yeah, you
just can't watch Warhammer Plus and take anything away from it.
You can't. Like, I'm sorry. I love the guys on Warhammer Plus. I love what they're doing.
No,
it's okay. I'm not gonna lie. I actually really wanted to go second.
I really want to go second too. I was like, no.
Like, no, you can come out. You can come out a little bit because I'm not making that charge across.
No, that's okay. Well, that didn't go as planned. We've already lost.
Beginning of the turn, I get to roll my warp storm effects.
Did they? We don't know. Have you seen rumors that they changed this?
No. Well, we would have seen it in the balance data slate. Is where it would have been for warp storm effects. There wasn't anything in there.
Okay,
no.
Yep.
The only thing that changed in the balance data slate for demons was the change to flamers.
Oh, gotcha.
Was they made flamers not be able to auto hit anymore.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the only change, which is fine, you know. And we got some points changes.
Okay.
Some of the what is it? The corn dogs, the flesh hounds. The corn dogs got a points decrease.
Yeah, I heard that.
And I think plague bearers got a points decrease as well.
Oh, okay.
So the troop unit for Nurgle.
Nice.
Because they're the only troop unit that Nurgle can take. Because their Nurglings don't count as like a troop thing. Although going into sorry, I just have to figure out it's 8d6, not 9d6.
Can I tell you about my video idea?
No.
So what I'm thinking, I might do it this weekend with my wife's help. We'll see. But
so any 4-ups?
I know you put out a Space Marine video that you're all real excited about.
I did.
And I was thinking about doing my Harlequin one, but making it dramatic. Like, have the wife come around the corner, and you just see me kind of crying and throwing models in the trash and saying, I don't want to play this game anymore. And I'd be like, why are you upset? They messed up my
Harlequins are dead!
No. I mean, honestly, I think they still have a lot of play.
Yeah.
The more I look at them, yes, they made us a little more fragile, but at the same time, we can still slap.
Yeah.
I would have liked to not seen the point hikes on the two things that would make us more survivable. Or, you know, one thing specifically, but otherwise it's still good.
But they gave you those things back, kind of.
At this point, what it means is I have to drop a squad and a boat, and then what I gain back is I'll get a Death Jester that slaps so hard.
Yep.
So and then still have that.
And I'm 6 inches further away bubble.
But I think they brought light back, by the way. Yeah. I think that was they just like we're mad at light, but let's bring them back. Yeah. I think that's what happened. So what do we got going on anyway?
So I rolled 5 4-ups on my warp storm effects. So I have 5 points for warp storm that I can spend.
Those seem like loaded dice.
So warp storm, if you don't know, so warp storm for demons are essentially extra stratagems that you can use. But you roll 8 dice at the beginning of the battle round. And then you can spend those points at certain times during the game, depending on what it says in the warp storm effect. So, for instance, one of the more special ones is Descending Shadow. It's 3 warp storm things. I can spend it at the beginning of your shooting phase to give all of my army -1 to hit. Which is pretty good if you're going into something that cares about shooting. Orcs don't overly care about shooting, so I'm not too worried about it.
Our shooting even worse.
Yeah.
And it's a cruel thing.
Yeah.
But that's only for shooting, though, right? It's not
only for shooting. You do it in the shooting phase, and then it lasts for shooting.
Yeah, so at least there's that. But let's see. Gosh, you can tell how often I have orcs running on the ground.
How fast do these orcs move?
5 inches.
Yeah.
I feel like orcs should be faster. I mean, they're pretty big as it is. And then could you roll me advanced dice?
You betcha. You are going to get 3.
Oh, goodness. 8 inches out. There we go. That's as good as she gets. We'll put them over here, though. Then that'll... Oh, because, you know, some people... No.
You're making me think, how fast do blood letters move? Blood letters move 6 inches. Ha!
Ah! They're slightly fast.
Yeah.
They will make me fear them. And then, let's see. Gas is there, but... Well, at least there's that. Now...
You're not calling the wall.
No.
Turn 1. Okay.
I don't feel like it's the thing to do. You got 12 inches on this guy?
On the Bloodthirster, indeed. It's going to be 12 inches flying movement on the Bloodthirster.
That's just outrageous.
And, yeah, I mean, it's fast. I mean, it's flying. It's fast. Like, most flying things move around 12 inches. What I'm a little bit disappointed in, even, with the way that they did Khorne demons within the Demon Codex, there's almost no, like, hey, get +1 to charge. Hey, be able to charge and advance in the same turn.
Yeah.
There's no, like, real manipulation of, like, getting into melee, like at all, really. Like, the only thing that we've got is a Warp Storm effect, I think, that lets you... No, it's in it's a stratagem for Khorne that lets you with something that has a, what is it? It's something that has, I think, the instrument, or the banner. Yeah, banner of blood. Use the stratagem when a icon unit from your army is selected to charge. Until the end of the phase, when you make a charge roll for that unit, roll 1 additional d6 and discard the lowest. So an extra d6, discard the lowest for charging for a CP. Sure. 3. This dice really likes to roll 3s.
I guess so.
But that only applies to things that have the banner, which is going to be the blood letters and the blood crushers, the cavalry. And that's it.
Okay, so. And then one more advanced dice.
Sure. It's 5.
Okay, well, I'll take that. I should probably check on how fast these little boys go.
The little grots?
Yeah, watch them be faster.
I bet they move 5.
They probably are 5, but I
wouldn't be surprised if they move 4, though.
5.
All right.
So you gave me 10 inches of movement, is that what you did?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, at least there's that.
We are in round 1.
Round 1.
Round Uno. I played a lot of Uno over the holidays.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything eventful from it? Did you win?
I played like 5 games in a row when I was at my parents', and I won every single one. And I was like, this isn't even skill. Like, Uno does not require skill. This is just sheer luck. My daughter plays Uno with, like, her cards just out in front of her on the table. Like, we all know what cards she has, and she routinely wins. Uno does not require skill. I will die on that hill. It is 100% just luck.
That's hilarious. We'll just probably should think about this more than I was, but 12, yeah, it is what it is. We'll just put him like this and get these out of here.
Did you get those, Gretchen, on the point?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just touching.
Cool.
We'll be able to do an action after advancing, though, so it won't matter.
Oh, that's true. They don't. They have to do the action in order to score all those points for you.
Yeah, well, it's fine. These guys over here will get the good bits, though,
yeah.
At the end of the movement, so that'll be fine.
Of course.
And then it's time to start looking at some psychic stuff and see what we can do. I don't think there's a whole lot of psychic to do right now, but we're gonna. I don't know what the range of that Roar and Morka dealio is, but let's check. Kill Rig, Roar and Mork.
I bet it's 18 inches or less.
It probably is 18 inches, and I don't disagree with you. It is 18 inches.
It's most psychic stuff.
But I don't think we're there. Nah, that would have been beautiful if it was. But I wasn't really wanting to risk it.
Sure.
But so 18 inches would put me there. That would give you way too easy to charge, so it's not worth it at this point. Okay.
And make it a 6-inch charge.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't want to give you like the easy charges, right? If we can. Right now, it's like a 9-inch charge, so at least it seems reasonable.
Yeah.
If you went that way. I think that is the end of that. think we'll do some shooting, and then we'll kind of leave it there.
Yeah.
Well, I have to do some kind of what kind of. I'm trying to figure out because if I get more shots, if I actually do a psychic. So
sure.
If I have what's like frazzled, you have to be within range though, so I can't smite you. I can't do any of that stuff. So I guess I'm just gonna have to accept that I have one shot from each word.
This is my warp storm.
So
you're taking my warp storm, guys.
Well, word tower here.
Queer tower.
This is what the second one has.
Queer.
And the second one's got biting jaws. Yeah, so we'll do no good.
Queer tower.
So we'll go ahead and it's what's his toughness?
8.
Okay, it's strength 9, so at least we're wounding on 3. Let's see if we wound.
Queer.
We do. Let's take out what a weird tower does.
Queer tower.
Okay, let's see, weird tower or word tower, whatever.
Queer tower.
Yeah, it's it hits. Wait, let me make double check.
It auto hits, right?
Yeah, it's auto hits. I just gotta make sure.
What's the range?
24. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we touched you.
Auto hits, you wounded. AP3 doesn't matter because it's just 4-up demon save. Oh yeah, all day.
That's the trouble.
All day.
That's the trouble with demons.
Gonna roll 4-ups all day.
Okay, well, heavy lava going at him. 4 shots.
Boom,
Needing
boom, boom,
5s because we're weird.
Yeah, you got 2 5s. There you go.
Heavy lava is strength 5, so needing 5s. I think it's that.
Yeah, you got 1.
Let me make sure. Strength, yes, 6, but either way. 1, sir.
4. No.
Okay, well.
Damage? 2 damage?
Sucker.
All right. You want to give me one of those D10s over there?
No. Here's a D10.
Thank you.
And then let's check we got one other little shot to make at you. If it has the range. Where are you? Stick cannon, no, 12 inches. You ain't in 12 inches. So that is the end of that guy shooting. Well, we'll just try to just hit him. We'll start with let's start with the number of shots for him.
1 shot.
Good job, guys. Well, he hits.
Yeah.
We're only on 5, so maybe there's a miracle in here. No. Nope. I did all those miracles until then. Okay, then wounding on 3s for the word tower.
Queer tower.
Well, now you roll 1.
Nope.
And then that is a lot of my shooting. Let's see how far Gazgul's range is.
I am at 2 CP and you were at 4, correct?
I'm at 4 CP, that's correct. So I guess I should probably mark that off somewhere. There we go. 4. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. Where are you, Gaz? There you are. 36-inch range. You're definitely in range. I can see him, yes?
No, he doesn't. I mean, he has 20 wounds, so he definitely isn't being obscured.
Well, Gaz will just fire.
Them big old wings, too.
I think I messed up somewhere here.
What's up?
I was giving you a point, and then I went to a different...
Let me take a look.
Screen.
That's all right. I'll come over.
She hit the
I entered 4, and then it went here.
Just hit main. No,
I did.
Oh, interesting. There you go.
Oh, okay.
You mean people don't want to look at my cool demons again?
Anyway, 12 shots going in. 12 shots. Hitting on 1.
Hitting on 1.
I wish.
You almost had me there for a second.
I was like, what? Now, Gazgul should be hitting on 4s, but he's not. But he actually did pretty well for Gaz.
Not too bad.
And then wounding on 5s. Well, he didn't do nothing, though.
All right. Well,
thank you, Gaz.
That's Gaz's. Thanks for trying, buddy.
Well, that's the end of my shooting. My psychic's done, and I have no chart phase. I've got 3 points for get the good bits.
Mm-hmm.
Good bit. 3.
Yep. I'm going to get 2 points for green tide.
Okay, 2. And that's it?
Sadly, that is all it's going to be this turn. And it's going to go now to Demon's turn 1.
Yeah, let's do some scary things, huh? We'll try. We're going to do our best. You know? So you've got some commandos and some Gretchen over here. That's what you've got. You've got the Mega Knobs in this truck.
Yep.
You've got the Beast Boss on Square, and you've got some kill rigs. And then over there, you've got a bunch of other scary stuff. You've got the kill rig, you got regular boys, you've got Gaz. What's in that building over there? Is it?
There's a scary character hiding in there.
Oh, the Zagstruck's in here?
Yeah, Zagstruck's hanging out.
Zagstruck's over here, okay. And then we've got Gretchen stringing out this way. Okay. All right. Well, and then you've got a bunch of storm boys just waiting to come down. Just waiting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, let's see what we want to do. I want Bellacore to come out. Because I mean, you know, we're playing demons, man. We gotta. Can I have my tape measure there?
You can have my tape measure. Yes, you can.
Excuse me, that's my tape measure?
I don't know.
All right, so Bellacore.
Yeah, so, you know, someone suggested we started an Uno streaming channel.
Uno streaming channel when?
Just whenever. I mean, it's Uno.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
Uno.
That's
Here,
what
I'm gonna swap.
That's what we need to do. Is we just start doing Uno and Yahtzee. It's a lot more affordable to play than this game.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, so I can come on the other side of this. That's good. So we can do that. There it is. I'll try not to click the thing so much. And then
that seems like a lot of movement. Right
no, that's about a 9-inch charge. That's what I'm seeing, which is what you had measured initially, correct?
Yeah, but I still don't like you trying it.
You just don't like me trying it. That's fair.
Just set up like 12 inches away. That seems fair.
How about nope? 12 inches.
When your friend cares more about winning than about saving the friendship,
listen,
you know it's a problem.
listen. We are playing competitive 40K.
That's
what we do.
I didn't say that.
It's what we do.
When I signed up for this, I signed up for I win.
I'm gonna roll myself in advance.
Oh, I said
Ha! 10 inches.
Oh, you roll better for yourself.
I rolled exactly the same for you. As for your Gretchens. All right, so these are gonna come over here. They're very disrespectful. That is accurate. Disrespect is a thing that they do. That's pretty much all they do.
They're like, disrespect your surroundings.
Disrespect you. Disrespect your cow.
Yeah. Like, disrespect your ancestors.
It's on your whole family.
Yeah. It's a good movie though.
It's a great movie. It's a perfect movie. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Have we thought of a theme song for Monday?
No.
I still think it should be Conan the Barbarian theme song.
Yeah.
I wish we could get our hands on that.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, we're big fans of a movie called UHF, and there's Conan the Librarian.
Conan the Librarian.
And I feel like for Meta Monday, it should be themed around that.
He's so good. That's so funny.
We need a large. Well, I have a large sword, so we can do that.
That's true.
Just sit there and be like.
All right, he's not doing it. I'm gonna advance him. I'm gonna advance Scarbrand. He's just getting in there. Oh boy, is he getting in there? So he can move 4 extra inches and get up onto that point.
I prefer if you measure things, sir. Just move it. Just move it, you cheater. How do we know that's where he started?
4 inches.
Now he might have gained more distance.
4 inches.
Yes.
Listen.
I don't want to talk about what you and your wife talk about in your.
If there's anything that I know, Steven, it's what 4 inches is. Okay? If there's.
You gotta be proud. Whatever you be proud.
You gotta.
He's like,
and yeah, we're gonna.
Only time I've ever cried on stream has been when I'm playing Orcs.
Yeah.
This could happen again.
Yeah, so they can move into that. So we're gonna move these guys out here a little bit.
Moving things out, people. Gosh darn it.
These guys have to come in here. Hey, I told you what was gonna happen. I told you we were gonna.
I thought you were joking.
No,
I didn't know we were playing 40K for.
I don't joke. What are these bloodletters gonna do? They're not gonna stand on a point back here and do nothing the whole game. Come on.
I came here to talk about 40K and chew bubble gum.
And I'm all out of gum.
I'm all out of gum.
I'm all out of it. Okie dokie. That is.
Movie, though.
It's not a movie. It's a game.
No, it comes from a movie first.
I'm here to kick butt and chew bubblegum.
Yes.
It's from Duke Nukem.
You know where it's come from before that?
No,
is it Duke Nukem?
They live.
Okay.
Roddy Piper, baby. He's like, I'm here to.
Obscure movie that not.
I love.
Seen.
It's a movie that should be bad, but somehow it came out to be good, and literally Roddy Piper, good old WWE, or WWF, I guess at that time.
You're not
up
like
there. He's like, yeah.
Googling it right now.
He's like, I'm here. Chew bubble gum and kick butt, and I'm all out of bubble gum. And it's way better when that.
Well, okay, I won't argue with you that it's probably better than what Duke Nukem did, because Duke Nukem wasn't good at anything. Like it was the dumbest video game in the world.
I am very aware of that video game.
Oh my goodness, it was so bad.
But it's an alien invasion movie, by the way.
I like alien invasion movies. That's fun.
He finds these glasses, he puts them on. You can see who's not human and who is. Still sounds a little bit like schizophrenia.
Yeah.
But and then like on top of it, like he looks at signs, and instead of being advertisement, they say stuff like obey.
What's not to love? Aliens, pro wrestlers.
Yeah, aliens and pro
Who
wrestlers.
doesn't love all of that? Aliens and pro wrestlers. Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, if we're not growing corn, we're talking about aliens. And if we're not talking about aliens, we're wrestling.
What's the leadership of your beast boss on Squigosaur?
Oh, he's probably a 12. I mean, that's an orc for you. Let me look, because if he's a 7, I'd be pretty proud of him. Let's see, Beast Boss leadership. Actually, he's an 8.
8.
He's a legend within the orc community.
So Mr. Bellicor here, because he's a psyker, because he does everything except for shoot, but who cares?
Yep.
As you and I both know in this game, no one cares about shooting. Whatever. All right, so he's gonna cast Pall of Despair.
Pall of Despair.
Pall of Despair. I knew a guy named Paul who was very despairing, and this is kind of funny.
Remember, if you're feeling down, depressed, please seek help.
Pall of Despair. I need a 7.
Well, I like this. I like perils.
I think I'm okay with the perils. I think I actually just really want this to go off.
Well, I just want to see if I can deny it, because why not?
Oh, you literally can't.
I want to try anyways.
Deny it. Okay. We'll see how much damage he takes. He takes 2 damage. Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Can I get another D10 over there? So he's down to 18.
Okay, and then what is this Paul?
Yeah, so he's going to pick a unit within 18 inches. He's going to pick your beast boss on Squigosaur. And nope, just moving past it. So I roll 3d6, and if the total of this beats your leadership, I can do nasty things to you.
So it is about the pastor.
Yeah. And you were leadership 8, that's what you said?
Yes, that's correct. Well, I like
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, nope, that's not.
We'll take that. That's
improbable,
too bad. People.
That's unfortunate.
That's improbable.
Oh well, it would have made you fight last. Is what it would have made you do, which would have been, it lasts until my next turn. So even if you charge in, you fight normal, and then
I got you. So yeah, you had a plan.
I did. Yeah, it would have been good. It didn't happen though. And sometimes it happens. You just have to move on. Now we're going to cast Betraying Shades. I need a 6. 3, 4, 5. I don't think he gets +1 to cast. No.
But he perils.
But I have 2 CP. I'll reroll.
No.
Because why not? 6 goes off.
Now this I can deny, you say?
Do you have another deny?
Well, my question is, you said I couldn't deny it. So I bet, does that mean I just?
I mean, you can try.
Well, I mean, you confuse
go ahead. Okay. You were rolling for fun over there.
Well, if I deny
6, 7. All right. Well, at least you denied.
I can't that's too bad. Anyways.
Okay.
I want you to perils anyway.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the end of his psychic. So let's go over here to the fun psychic.
Okay. Just have another deny nearby.
Yeah. Well.
Maybe. Well, not a +3.
It's true. He gets +3 to cast, which is pretty darn good.
Just roll double 1.
Yeah.
He still gets about 20 perils.
All right. So he's going to cast.
Yep.
Infernal Gateway.
Infernal Gateway.
So
the type hit.
The closest enemy unit within 18.
Okay.
Is going to be.
It's going to be those boys over there.
You don't think it's the kill rig?
I doubt it.
Do you measure to base or to hole for the kill rig?
God, I'm going to say base because that sounds more fun. You're just trying to get those horns.
If the horn's sticking out, it's definitely the closest unit. I think that's the question.
Yeah, we're going to measure either way and find out. So right now you're 12 inches away, and you're, let's see here. So this is fine. Let's measure here.
Yeah.
12 inches, and this is about 11 and a half. So this guy's closer.
Okay.
Just by angles.
Okay. Well, we'll just do that then, because it is the closest enemy unit within Invisible that it has to go into. So I need an 8 on this. Which I definitely get it.
That's definitely
and that is really good because if the result is a 12 or more, so that unit and every unit that is within 3 inches of that unit suffers 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. Okay. I don't like that.
Yeah, so it's going to be
a flat 3 mortal wounds.
If the result of my psychic test is 12 or more, it's flat 3. Otherwise, it's D3.
And unmodified or?
Nope, just the result of the psychic test. Yeah.
And what's the distance between models that it takes that?
3 inches.
3 inches, okay.
Yep. So anything 3 inches around your kill rig.
Okay.
Takes 3 mortals.
Okay. I need this and this because that puts Gaz down to like 11 or something, whatever his wounds are. I'll just say 11 for now, and then we can figure it out.
Sure.
And then you killed. Excuse me. So you killed 3 boys. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess we'll just take those 3 boys, and you put 3 wounds on my leg. So I don't have a feel no pain bubble. Where are you, Makari?
You didn't take him. You didn't bring him. There's no Makari. He's not around.
I have no points for him.
Yeah.
And we'll just put 3 down here. We're going to go AOS up on that. And then I can look at it later.
Okie dokie. And then the second thing I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to do a regular smite.
Regular smite.
So going into the kill rig again. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Cast?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's try to deny at least.
I guess I have another cast, but there isn't anything that I can do that's going to matter really.
Okay, well,
so.
I matched it, so you get it.
Okay, and that is 11. So it's not. No, 11 is a super smite because it's more than 10. So it'll be.
Was a super smite? I thought that one would have to be unmodified, but I don't remember.
No.
Anyway, go ahead. Roll your dice. Well,
2.
It's just 2.
Yeah.
I'll take 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just if the result of the psychic test is more than 10, not unmodified.
Well, they say more than 10. I hate that. They should just say 11, right?
Yeah.
Because it gets weird. Because I hear 10, and I'm like, 10, perfect.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, sure. I'll cast Boon of Change. It's a blessing. It's not something that's going to deal any damage. So I need a 6 on this. It goes off. And if it's higher than 9, I get to pick the bonus, and I'm going to give the bird man +1 toughness.
+1 toughness. Got it.
Sure. So he'll be toughness 8 instead of toughness 7. Okay. That is the end of my psychic phase. So with the upgrade that I gave the guy, Master Mutator.
Yep.
At the end of my psychic phase, I roll 1d6 for each enemy unit that suffered any mortal wounds as a result of a psychic power.
Okay.
And on a 2-up, they suffer 1 more mortal wound. So we'll go with the boys. Suffer 1 more.
Okay.
The kill rig suffers 1 more. And Gazgul himself suffers 1 more.
That just seems fair.
Yeah, his what's his phase cap? 4? All right. Well, we did 4. We did it. All right. So that is the end of my psychic phase. On to the shooting phase. Let's see. Can you measure for me? Is Gazgul within 12 of my my bloodthirster here?
The answer is yes.
Okay. So he's going to Flamer Gazgul.
Okay.
And we'll see if we can bring some more points off, or some more damage off of him. So it is D6 shots.
Okay.
It's going to be 6 shots. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's the strength?
It's strength 5.
Strength 5.
And your T6? 7?
7.
7? Okay. So on 5s and 6s here. Because these auto hit, so at least there's that. So 1 at AP -2.
Okay, so we'll just do his 4-up.
Yeah.
Since he's basically a Terminator, but
just 1 damage.
He just really wanted to take the damage from him.
Yeah, we plinked 1 more damage off of him. All right. Let's do Scarbrand here is going to flamer the truck that's in front of him.
Okay.
Because it is an assault weapon.
Okay.
He gets 2d6 though, because he has better flamers.
Cool.
So 4, 5 attacks.
Better go look what that truck has for. It's toughness 7.
Okay, this is strength 5, so on 5s and 6s again. 1 at AP -1.
Okay, so 4-up.
Yep.
He saves.
Sounds good. That's all my shooting. I don't have any more shooting.
Okay.
No more shooting exists for this army. So on to the charge phase.
Okay.
Because that is the phase that we are in now. Let's see. I am going to charge. What do I want to do over here? I've got these commandos, and I've got these Gretchen that are here, right? And I've got this guy. If I wanted to charge this guy, it would be like an 8-inch charge to like whittle around there. That's a long charge that I'm not comfortable with. This would be like a 5-inch charge to come around. That's a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just what I have to do, and then just hope that Bellicor survives the crackback from these guys charging in.
Sure.
Because that's gonna hurt for sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna charge the commandos here.
Alrighty.
Is what we'll do.
We'll just Overwatch.
Go ahead, go for it.
No.
You could. You're in defensible terrain, so you could Overwatch on 5s.
I will enjoy getting my set to defend, but not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he makes it on a 7.
Yeah, I would say so.
So we will.
At least he would have failed on the other side. So that.
That's true. He definitely would have failed on the other side. And I'm staying 3 inches away from him.
That's fine. He has a 6-inch heroic.
No, he doesn't.
I know you're like, no, he doesn't.
No.
Don't you dare.
Honestly, if he did, I would say do it so I could fight him.
Well, at least he get the fight first.
I would love to. No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
No, I charged, so I'm in fight
But
fight
you
first.
charge these guys. You didn't charge him.
Right, but if I charge these guys and then you heroic into me, then I can still choose to fight with this guy and fight into him. But what do you?
I'm just like measuring things.
Okay.
I know it's more, but this is more.
What are you doing?
You're 4 inches.
What are you doing?
It's close. You're only half-inch out.
What are you doing?
Half-inch out. Okay.
I'm tempted just to like let you
No.
Like, do you want to? Do you want a hero?
It'll make the game go quick.
I can move. I can move a little bit further over,
You could.
and tempt you. Like, come on in.
You should. I mean, honestly, if you feel confident, you should do it no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Because when you're thinking strategically, you know you're going to survive him coming into you.
Yeah.
So the question is, right?
Yeah.
Do you just bait it, or do you just wait, right? So.
That's true.
I'm not going to heroically intervene, but
yeah, it would be a bad idea for you to
was
heroic
I
intervene.
think you should try to attempt it.
Sure. I'll tell you what. You could heroic intervene if you want.
Exactly.
You don't want to.
I don't want to.
But you could if you want.
Exactly.
Go for it. Go ahead. All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Bloodthirster into your kill rig over there. That's where we're going.
Yeah.
I need a 9-inch charge.
I don't like anything you're saying to me, but yeah.
Nope, definitely not. I'll spend my last CP. I'll go down to 0 to try it again because this would be big if I could. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Was not destined to be. So that is the end of my charge phase. So we're gonna fight over here.
Okay. We're gonna fight first because we're orcs and that's what we do.
That's not true.
Oh man, if I was a blood axe and they didn't get rid of that stratagem,
oh
be
yeah.
like, so surprise. We're not gonna kill you.
I'm gonna fight first too.
Okay, so all right, we're gonna do the sweeping attack because you're T5, right?
Those guys, yeah, we're T5s. T5s.
How many do you have? You have
5.
You have 5 there.
Yes. 5.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna do the big attack.
Big attack.
Big attack because it's 6 attacks.
It's 6 attacks.
He's gonna hit on 2s and reroll 1s to hit.
Yeah, that's how I should do a thing.
And then it's gonna be strength 16, or no, strength 8, 12. Strength 12. So 2s and 2s.
2s and 2s.
And then AP -4, so it just murders your guys. So at least we reroll this one.
Of course.
Okay, and then 2s.
Of course.
5 AP -4.
Yeah,
D3 plus 3 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just dead. That's fine. They.
And then what is the leadership of that unit?
Oh, leadership on them is going to be 7.
7. Okay. I meet or exceed your leadership on that, so I will get I will get 1 point on nourished by terror for that.
He's nourished by the terror.
Yep. And then I'm just going to consolidate. I'm going to consolidate 3 inches this way.
And then. No, and then. Okay. So you heard it, people.
I did. How many Gretchen do you have on that point?
10. Well, 1.
You have 1 Gretchen on the point. Okay.
One
So
Gretchen.
that point is currently contested. is what we have going
I'm not
on here.
scoring it this turn either.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm glad that you recognize that you're conceding now after that turn.
Oh, I'm very conceitful.
Well, I'm going up to 6 CP because that's the end of your turn, right? Anything else to score?
That is going to be the last of my scoring. However, I am going to spend 5 of my Warp Storm points in the morale phase for Dark Invigoration. So this effect uses the start of your morale phase. One model in each demon unit from your army regains up to D3 lost wounds.
We passed our leadership, by the way, on the guys you killed over there.
Oh, yeah?
We just passed it.
Okay.
We passed it.
All right.
Okay, so Steven, you said you got 6 CP?
Yeah, I'm at 6 CP now because I haven't spent anything. Okay, so that what you doing?
So all my units are going to heal D3 wounds.
But did I? Oh, I mean, I barely touched him. So
I mean, this guy got hurt. He got hurt too, and this guy hurt himself too as well.
Yeah, sure.
So if I can heal him 2, so he heals back up to full.
Okay.
And then Scarbrand is going to heal 1, so he goes
How many
to.
wounds does Scarbrand have?
He has 22, so he's at 21 now.
He's like a little knight.
Yeah, he's a big boy. I don't know where that other D. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so he's at 21 now. And it's the start of round 2, so I re-roll the Warp Storm effects. So it was a use it or lose it sort of situation. So I'm like, sure, we'll just 6, 7, 8.
Go ahead.
4s.
4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4s. All right.
So a little bit less than last time.
No, same as last time.
Oh, same. That's
Yeah.
the cruelty of it.
Yep.
I don't like that. Okay. Well, it's my command phase, so I think it's important to do the wall. We're going to wall, baby.
We're going to wall. Let's do it.
Let's do this. I try to do a little rockery because we got the Goff rocker on the table. He's like, whoa, and not wake your children up at the same time.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Not like that one wall I did. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
angry wall.
It was a loud wall.
It was. Okay, so we got the wall out of the way, so that means that we win.
Wow.
That's all we needed. We win automatically. Now we get to advance and charge. Our vehicles get extra AP on their Schustein, which we didn't bring a lot of Schustein. And then we've got extra strength. We've got an extra attack.
Do you still get the extra AP now that the speed wall is not a thing anymore?
You still get it for the weapon, the shooting, yeah.
Okay.
But
because I just knew the Army of Renown doesn't exist anymore, right? That went away at the
anymore. But
the speed wall still exists.
The speed wall still exists. If you're gonna run speed wall, it's gonna be Evil Sons. It's and the thing is with the Ark of Omen battalion or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
That actually allows you to build a speed wall quite easily.
Right.
So you could still bring a beautiful speed wall. Actually, it'll be more efficient points wise.
Sure.
You know, CP wise. You know, but it won't have the unique stratagems and stuff that came with it.
Right.
Which is that part's kind of sad. I'm kind of torn because I know Evil Sons is quite popular for speed wall, but I have a thing for the Bad Moons. Like I like the fact they have what they call showing off, and they get exploding 6s on their shots, which Orcs bad shooting, exploding 6s is good.
Yeah, that's the way it used to be, right?
Yep.
The like DACA stuff was DACA was exploding 6s.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause, that kind of replaces it. But
don't do that.
No more. I know people hate that. Well, it's moving time, so I'm gonna head around the board.
Do it.
And then I saw Calvin had a question.
Oh yeah.
About LVO. He wants to know what I'm bringing, and my answer is none of your damn business.
He's not going.
No, I know. Not that. I mean, the likelihood of us even playing each other.
Yeah.
That's such a large event.
It's because they're sticking with the old rules.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you're gonna stick with your.
I mean, part of me really wants to start playing orcs, but I have no way. The thing is that the plane ticket I have bought, if I want to bring orcs, I'd have to spend another $80 to bring them under the plane, and I don't trust.
I wouldn't trust that either.
So it's like $80 to maybe have an army busted up.
Yeah.
So I think I'm still gonna bring Harlequins. I don't see. I probably, if I didn't care the quality of my Drakari, I'd probably get my Drakari done in time.
Can you spend extra for 2 carry-ons?
You know what? I don't. I'd have to ask.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is the carry-on I have that would fit my orc army is bigger than. So I don't know.
You'd have to get another one.
I'd have to have 2.
So that at that point it's more than
point.
It's more than $80 for a second thing.
I have, yeah.
But you know,
so at this point,
it's not going
Harlequins
underneath.
Probably are still on the table. I don't play them at the level of others, but I'm tempted to change my list because, like, I switched over to Twilight, trying to give them a fair shake.
Yeah.
I don't play Twilight well enough.
Sure.
My win ratio has really slipped.
Yeah.
With it, I feel like Light is quite a good place to be. And then to be honest, even though they gave us a 5 on vulnerable, I still feel like Twilight is good. You know, and you're just gonna play them as a pure trading army. You're not gonna be like, you're just not gonna rush people so much anymore. You're just gonna be being that annoying elf that's just outside of charge range and then counter charge. And so I mean, there's still a lot of play. It's just a question of, you know, how you want to do it. So let us see here. I think Orc boys are going that way because we'll just get some OBSEC on the point, and then I can advance too, can't I? Because you want me to advance dice? These Orc boys
sure.
can advance.
That's a 1.
You son of that's not the kind of friendly thing.
I rolled you 2 3s and a 5 last time. Not my fault.
This time you're like, here's a 1 for you, son.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks, sir. Okay, well they're on the point. That's what matters. Let's see. You got nothing to cut in.
I don't. I have 1 CP. That's the unfortunate thing for re-rolling that. I probably should have not re-rolled it and just been like, okay, I'm gonna at least have.
Well, yeah. When I saw
interrupt
you do that, I was
interrupt
very
potential.
grateful.
Yeah.
I was like, thank you, friend.
Yeah.
You're so nice to me.
Well, you wouldn't have been so grateful if I'd made that 9-inch charge.
No, that's not. No. I mean, there's no. So we're getting the good bits here.
Yeah.
And we're getting the good bits over here for sure. Excuse me.
Can you do get the good bits action if you're engaged?
All I have to do is, well, I don't know, but I could fall back.
But then you can't fall back and do an action.
I sure as hell can.
I don't know if you can do an action while you're engaged. I'll look it up.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's a great question.
Yeah.
But either way, we're gonna do some more things while you're doing those.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, this is gonna be an easy decision. We're gonna drop in some Storm Boys and get some more points on the board. Because we say so.
A unit cannot start to perform an action while it is in engagement range of any enemy unit.
That's wrong, because to be honest, he doesn't have an issue with them. They don't have an issue with him. Nobody's.
Be'lakor has an issue with everybody.
Them? You didn't tell me you touched them. I could have.
I consolidated it. Oh, that's true. You could have gotten all your attacks in. You want to make your attacks with aggressions? Go ahead.
I mean, they're not going to kill him.
Go ahead. He's -1 to hit and wound.
That's fine. He's you know.
Roll some 6s.
Yeah, it's a lot of 6s.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to worry about it because honestly, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
But that's fine. They keep him tied up for the moment. It's not like you want to give him. And honestly, it might be worth just falling back with him anyways and getting out of his.
I mean, he's going to mince him up if they stay in melee. But you want to charge him with other stuff too, I guess. So maybe it doesn't matter.
Not going to. They're not a priority target for you.
Yeah.
There we go. That should be
I'm sorry. Me at the end of my turn.
Yes.
Sorry. Hey, no, it's all right. I would have scored 1, 2, 3 for Reality Rebels.
So 3 on Reality Rebels?
Correct. At the end of turn 1.
Because I have points at the end of the game.
1 in the middle, and then I outnumbered you in 2 table quarters.
How dare you, sir?
I won't now because you're bringing in things. But
I'm going to try to score points and then maybe be good. So I need left somewhere, but it's down at the other end. They measure up to get the official 9 inches away.
Where is yours?
You left it here. I left it here, and I don't know what happened to it. This is what happens when I leave things in a place. They just vanish.
Yeah, so what happens when you leave things at a place that has 3 kids?
Well, I'm not blaming.
I'm sure. Well, I am. I'm blaming my children for picking up things and putting them in other places.
How dare you, sir?
That's just what they do. They're so good at it.
They're so good. You don't have a way to follow me if I back off of this, do I?
No.
Okay. Because honestly,
do you have a way to keep you from falling back? Maybe.
Do you?
Yeah, it takes 4 warp storm points. Which I don't know if I want to do.
That'd be fun.
Use it at the start of your opponent's movement phase until the end of the phase. Each time an enemy unit with engagement range of a Khorne unit from your army is selected to fall back, roll 1d6, and on a 4 if they can't fall back. I don't care. You want to fall back, go ahead and fall back.
Yeah, we're just going to fall back. We're just going to fall back over here.
Okay.
Because honestly, I need them to be doing other things besides getting slapped by somebody who really slapped them. He's like, these guys are green and squishy. And they're messing up my shoes. Okay. I think we've got a couple other questions to answer, and then we're good. mean, I feel like I just need to hit you hard now while we're in the height of the wall, and then we'll see what crumbles from what comes out from that. We'll just move him up.
Mr. Zagstruck.
Zagstruck is coming to try to deal with you.
Zagstruck's coming.
We're gonna bring him up here as well because they got lots of movement, and then we're gonna bring out the Meganobs because they came here for crumping.
Yep.
And that's what they're gonna do. So we're going out. Well, at least they get 8 inches out, so they got a lot of room to move.
They get 8 inches out?
Well, because they get 3 inches from the vehicle plus their 5 inches.
Oh,
so
sure.
8 inches.
Gotcha.
That's as good as it gets. Otherwise, no, they're slow as dirt. We'll put them like that. Seems to be fair. Then
yeah, this is scary.
we're just going to do all that we can.
Scarbrand's gonna have to roll a lot of 4s. Oh boy.
Roll me an advanced dice on him, please.
Sure.
Since I get advance and charge, I mean, that's a thing.
You roll the 3.
Okay, perfect. He'll go there. And then this guy will just come over here. There. That will give us a lot of... Might as well. I mean, you spent your CP. This is I might as well smack
I did,
you hard
yeah.
for it.
This is gonna be a big mistake by me. But that's
Well,
okay.
We'll see how hot I roll.
Live and learn.
Orcs are going to either clap you or they're going to bounce off and you're going to be like, now I'm going to clap you. So let's see how much clapping gets done. Okay, so that's done. Don't forget your friend. There was one missing. You be over here. And then I guess that is the bigger question. I kind of forgot about that, didn't I? No, I think we'll leave it as is. We're gonna keep those boys where they are. Here. Yeah, I think that's all fine. That should be the end of my movement. We're gonna get into the psychic phase. Okay. Let us see. Let us go ahead and just cause we'll roar and mork him like we wanted to before.
Sure. I'm trying to think of okay, yeah, go ahead.
Well, it goes off
No, you're
to
fine.
9.
Okay.
So let's double check what roar and mork does, because honestly, it's the first time I cast it, and I'm kind of excited. Let's go, baby. Okay, roar and mork. Where are you? Roar of mork. Select one enemy unit within 18, invisible to the psychic. Did that. Subtract 2 from the advance and 2 from the charge rolls made from this unit until the next psychic phase. Until your next psychic phase. And subtract 1 from the leadership characteristics of it. Woo!
Oh. So -2 movement. And
Minus
then
2 for advance, your
okay.
movement, and your charge. Just
okay.
Slows you down a little bit. Which, I mean, you're not going to have to worry about advance.
No, that's fine. I choose not to try to deny this.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was like, why would you worry about it, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and let's see what this does. We'll try 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast Frazzle.
Mm-hmm.
This one is every unit that's within the
9 inches,
9
right?
inches
Yeah.
of it's gonna, possibly
take some mortals.
Well, I mean, it goes off.
7. Yeah, I'll try to deny.
Ooh, you got it.
Yep.
Okay. That's fine. Nobody really wanted that anyways. And then the other one we'll do, because we used Frazzle already, we're going to have to use Biting Jaws. And Biting Jaws is that straight line dealio.
Sure.
So we'll fire it down to here.
That's from this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then he can just tap them both.
Sure.
So Frazzle! Well, it definitely goes off.
On a 7.
On the 7!
Yeah, I'll try to deny it.
Okay.
This is my last deny.
Well, not Frazzle, but Biting Jaws.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. So denied.
There's a lot of cruelty coming from that guy. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll just smite Scarman.
So don't do that. Because Scarbrand is immune to psychic.
Yeah, well, that's true. So
you have to target him because he's the closest unit to you.
But you can't, it won't do
but it won't do anything.
Yeah, so there's no point.
So
I forgot he has that.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, Scarbrand. Yeah, jerk.
It's fine. You're gonna murder him in melee.
Yeah. Well, I just wish I. I'm trying to think. What's the other thing? We can't cast Frazzle. Well, that just means I can't use his D3 shots. It'll be just,
sure.
He got a psychic off, but he doesn't. So
right.
That's the only bad part about it, but that's fine. That's the only thing I miss about not having, I haven't decided to paint up my Squidhog boys, because these guys synergize with them well, because there's some other abilities psychic wise that can buff them.
Yeah.
Which is kind of neat. But either way, on to no more psychic. So that is the end of that. I wonder what that thump gun ain't gonna do nothing to you, but we're gonna check on it real quick, because I don't know if it's an assault weapon or No, it's a pistol. It is assault. Okay, thump gun, D3 shots. Oh, he's going big.
Oh, sorry. I am going to spend the 3 warp charge points to be -1 to hit.
That's fine. He still hits once.
Yep.
And then he wounds on 5s, I'm assuming.
Okay.
That seems like right.
Yeah, T8.
Nothing. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and we'll go to shooting our friend here.
Okay.
And we'll start with number of shots from that, which is 3. Now everything's -1.
Everything is -1 to hit. Army wide, everywhere. Yep.
Okay, and then we'll shoot the sticker cannon.
Sticker.
Well,
hey, look at that! It hits.
And then I don't know the dang strength of it. I like the fact that against vehicles and monsters you can reroll it, but I never checked more than that because I've never been successful with it. Even with the reroll,
yeah,
the sucker never does what I need to. Okay, so it's strength 8.
He's T8, so on 4s. Yep.
Booyah!
Sounds good. I need a 4.
It's in like Flynn.
Failed.
Okay, so he automatically dies. That would be so.
Trying way too hard on that, man.
3 dead. Just 3 dead.
Just flat 3?
Just flat 3. I'm glad you were entertaining it for a moment. Okay, he dies.
Alright, he's down to 18.
Okay, perfect. And then we'll go ahead and we'll hit him we auto hit him. Now we wound him on 3s.
Okay.
Boom. That is the word.
What's the strength of that word tower?
9.
Wow, alright.
Mech.
Oh no.
Okay,
damage.
D6 damage.
Go ahead.
Whoa! Word tower.
Down to 12.
It's the word tower. Sorry. I was excited.
Wheer tower.
Wheer.
The Wheer tower.
Okay, so then let's just go ahead and get all that DACA that's in front of him out of the way, because, well, I mean, I don't know if I want to waste them on him, because I think I can kill him in melee, and I feel like shooting these guys would be far more rewarding. But then the problem is you'll pull that way, make the charge harder. But, that might be just what I have to deal with. We'll think on that.
Okay.
Watch them shoot him and kill him, and then I'll be like, that wasn't fair. Okay, so Gazgul will go ahead and shoot our buddy here.
Okay.
With his 16 shots, hitting on 2s now
3s
instead of 1s.
I wish not 2s instead of 1s.
Exactly. I mean, come on, he's an orc. He's hitting on 5s. I don't care. They don't care if he is the ultimate orc. He's hitting on 5s. Even just give him 4s.
Did you bring too many Mega Knobs?
I left the Mega Knob is what I did. No,
okay.
I have enough. I just put them on the table.
Okay, I'll put them out here for you. There you go.
Okay. It's just there's so many of them.
There's another Storm Boy over here too.
That's because he's not with his unit, which is
3, 6, 9, 10. So is this one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay. It's just like I got too many orcs. I'll just put them down. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. So Gazgul's got 2 hits because you made me hit on 6s.
Yeah.
And then I'm wounding on 5s. Well, at least he cares.
Oh, he really cares. Okay.
He cares. Take your 1 damage, sir.
Okay.
Take that 1 damage like a man.
Okay, I think he's down to 19. I'm pretty sure he has 20 wounds. Let's see, Mr. Bloodthirster.
Okay, I'm gonna do number of shots.
Yeah, he's got 20 wounds.
Okay, so 2 shots, hitting on 5s from that other one. Nope. Then we're gonna shoot a sticker gun at him, or whatever cannon thing. Okay, no, re-rolling because he's a monster. No, still no. Because it's a 4. Then we just get word tower, number of shots. Woo, three hits.
Wheer tower.
So then we're going for wounds, so that's gonna be on 3s. Well, that was fantastic. Word tower for the save. Okay, you take 2d6 damage.
It's rough.
Oh, 11 damage. So, well, you only take 8.
Yeah, he's down to 12. Give me the D8 there. Yeah.
I'll just hand dice.
Thank you.
So that was some hot orc shooting.
Yep. Down 12.
Yeah. Well, where other cultures watch inappropriate, what's going on, orcs are like, that's how you shoot a gun? That's so hot. That's all orcs care about. Hot gun shooting. Sorry, I thought it was funny. And I don't care what anybody else does.
Listen, sometimes jokes aren't funny, but you have to say them anyway to figure out if they are.
I thought it was great. So we've got some pistols and a grenade we're gonna chuck at this guy.
Okay.
Because why not? And so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. So 4 shots. Wait, no, you killed 4. There should be 5 shots. There, 5 shots and a grenade. Grenade. Woo! 3 grenades. Needing 5s. Nothing. Okay.
6s.
Well,
-1 hit.
But still,
Yeah.
it didn't matter.
Still 6s. Yep.
Those pistols, see, well, I told you.
You gotta roll them.
They
You gotta
like
roll.
watching videos of people shooting well.
You gotta roll them.
That's what they like.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I have to make my decision.
Yes.
And I think the decision is that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shoot everything in your bloodletters.
Okay.
Because they're -1 to hit too, huh?
Yeah.
So it's less.
Yeah, it's
fun.
army wide for that. Yeah, it's really nice.
Now I'm thinking. Let's shoot Scar, man.
Okay.
I changed my mind.
Okay.
It's not too late.
Nope. Haven't rolled the dice yet.
That's true. It's not like chess where you're like, you touched the piece.
Yeah.
Mega knobs have a lot of shooting.
You know what I learned? You know what I learned about competitive chess this
That you
last
like
week? No. Yeah, sure. For some reason, I fell down the YouTube rabbit hole of I'm watching a bunch of videos, and now I'm watching competitive chess videos. And I'm like, I don't know why, but I am. Apparently, if you so say we're playing a game of chess,
Yes.
right? And you make an illegal move,
Yes.
right? Like I put you in check, and then you make a move where you don't get out of check, right?
Yes.
And I don't call you on it, and then I proceed to make a move. I lose the game.
See,
that is how competitive chess works. It is on me to call you out for making an illegal move and call a judge over to have them come and figure out what's going on. And if I don't do it, I just lose the game.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, that is the dumbest rule I have ever heard. Like, in what sport would it be like, if my opponent cheats and I don't say, hey, you cheated, I lose.
Wow. That's a weird incentive.
Right?
Yeah.
I know. Each one of these mega knobs is shooting 6 dice.
That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, because they're that close.
Yeah.
So this is good.
So on average, each one of those guys should hit once.
I know. That's what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 12 more dice, and we are at that. Okay. Because this is a lot of shooting.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Okay. This is where we come back. What is the invulnerable save on the bloodletters, by the way, just out of curiosity?
On these guys?
Yeah.
In shooting, they are, I think, still 4s. I think it's
1 wound, right?
4 up, 5 up in
melee, huh?
Yeah, they have a worse save in melee. Yeah, 4 up in shooting, 5 up in melee.
Okay, and Scarbrand is at 12.
That's correct.
So
So
do you have enough
I'm
hands?
hitting on with
on 6s
and wounding on 5s.
Because it's strength 5 on the gun, or is it strength 4 on the gun?
That's a good question. Strength 4. So
okay, so wounding on 6s.
We're gonna shoot the bloodletters. It's more efficient. Because at least then I'm wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have enough hands there?
I have enough hands. I have enough
They are T4 for sure.
My food babies can help me hold this. Okay. So
at least you're only picking out 6s of this. It should be a lot less dice to roll in the second one. Although that's really good. That's really good. That's a considerable amount of 6s.
That.
Pretty
Let me
good
help you out
dice
here.
dump there.
Yeah. Well, I call it the belly dump. That was a lot of 6s.
Oh my gosh, there's so many 6s.
This was hot.
This is like if you were hitting on 4s.
Yeah. No,
For goodness sake.
Actually, there's hardly any 5s in there, so this
I know.
is actually really amazing conversion.
Yeah, imagine.
Okay, so now wounding on 4s.
Imagine if DACA was a thing, and you would put a bunch of these dice
and
back
that
in.
reminds
Right?
me to answer your question that you had about flash kits.
Mhm.
It's no longer an ability. Like remember how you said before, you roll, and if it's a 6, you spend 2 CP, and then you shoot again.
Oh, they just get to shoot again.
Just get
it's
to
not
shoot
a
again.
it's not a roll of dice and maybe you get to shoot again.
Exactly.
It's just,
So it's pretty good.
that's not bad. Yeah.
Okay, especially with how strong they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so wounding on 4s because
Yeah.
they're tough.
This is on 4s. Yep.
And that was pretty good. That was actually really good. Okay, that many saves, sir.
4 ups.
Because, Mega Knobs apparently know how to shoot. Somewhere.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are dead.
Perfect.
Out of it, and you called it. I'm bringing these guys over here.
Oh, I figured as much,
3,
but let's make it make sense.
4, 5, and 6.
I might have
3,
picked up
4,
the
5,
unit
6.
if you didn't make it -1 to hit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there weren't many 5s, so
Well, no, but
maybe not.
Those,
but yeah,
those extra couple might have made a difference. You never know. Okay, so we got that. That's a lot of shooting done, but I think that is the shooting as it's going to be. Okay, the part you're not waiting to, for. Let's see. That's my wife's feed the rats alarm. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and charge our.
So have you not eaten yet? Do you need to eat? Or
I'm not the rat she's referring to. We got 2 big rats at our house. We
You shouldn't call your daughters rats.
Oh,
you really shouldn't. You should
watch. No. But we'll charge our Beast Snaga riding mofo in. Of course, he's in. We will charge the truck in next. He's in as well. And if I had to re-roll it, I would.
Nah, I think you're all right. On a 4, you definitely get there.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I said, I know what 4 inches looks like. Because I've worked with a lot of lumber.
That was his old hobby. Okay, let's go ahead and charge those boys into those.
Tell me about those boys. Those boys are T5?
So, yeah, that's a good question. We'll go back to them. So, right now they're T5. They are strength 12 on the charge.
Okay. What's their? I'm thinking about overwatching. That's what I'm talking about here.
They're 2 damage each. Armor save is a 2.
2 wounds each.
Yeah. So I still got a charge here.
Armor save is a 2 up, so you'd be saving on 3 ups. It's pretty bad. So
and they have more
3
than 1
ups.
wound.
I'm probably not going to kill anybody.
Yeah, they have 3 wounds each. They're Terminators.
They're 3 wounds each. Okay. Yeah, that saves it. No. Okay.
Nope. Yeah, they're Terminators. So
yeah.
Oh yeah. They're going to touch you for days. So with that, that's huge. So we'll come this way. And we'll just.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Scarbrand getting jumped by some serious business.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
These are the
couple of mistakes made, but that's all right. He's getting what he wants. He wants to fight.
Oh yeah, he's gonna make all this more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's totally dead.
Nice. I keep bumping this 12
here. Yeah, they all get an extra attack for being next to him.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's. Yep.
Yeah, because they're serious business. So.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then we'll charge the vehicle in front because it's just how we do things around here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oof. And then Gazgold wants to touch your friend right here. So he's gonna touch him. Yes, he is. Gazgold's in, touch in. And then we'll do the vehicle because we're just gonna smash, crump, and all that. So he's in, Starbrand as well. And then those orc boys that are right there charging, and they're in. So orcs coming in from everywhere.
Yep.
Oh, come on. I feel like there's still orcs over here. You thinned them out a bit, but there's still a few of them. Okay. I think the only mistake I made is I should have got my boys out here to help.
Oh.
But that's okay. That's okay.
They'll come out soon enough.
Yeah. And then look, because we do craziness, 9-inch charge here. Might as well. We're going to re-roll it, so we're re-rolling it. That was close, though. Oh! So close.
It's all right.
And then this is a long bomb, but we're going to try it anyways.
Yeah, it's probably
it's definitely it's
like an 11-inch charge. Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Nope.
Okay, we get to re-roll it because we're orcs and we like trying to get stuck in.
Oh, nope.
That would have been.
They have Mulligans. They just do.
Yeah, so orcs just get to re-roll their charge
because they know the charge
in general. Yep.
So there's no way to be interrupted. So we're good there.
Yep.
Okay. So let us. Well, we get so much to go on. Let's just fight Scarbrand first.
Yeah, just do it.
I feel like that's a thing. Okay. So
I don't know how many dice you're gonna need, but you're gonna need a lot.
It's 40 attacks coming out of here. Yeah, because you gave everyone +1 attack.
Yep.
So that's 40 attacks. It's less than the shooting they do, which is interesting.
That's probably fair.
But I mean, they also have
they're high quality shots. Or
now these guys are big crumpas.
Yeah.
I gave them that special ability, so they ignore their -1 to hit, so they hit on 3s instead of 4s.
It's pretty good
because they're big crumpas.
Yep.
I was debating about actually adding in one more character, and it was going to be the knob with Wabanner because it gives them another +1. So they ignore their -1 to hit, and they get a +1 to hit, so then they're hitting on 2s with, and really try to crump and kill.
They're really good. These guys are good.
But
we
didn't do it. We just didn't do it because they're good enough. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That seems. Oh, sorry, building. That seems right. How's chat doing and everything while we're counting up large amounts of dice here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay, hitting on 3s.
Yep. It's pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Wounding on 3s because they have strength 12.
Mm-hmm.
And each one of these is 2 damage.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what I just forgot?
What?
I had to re-roll it.
What do you mean?
I didn't count up any of the exploding 6s. I didn't count up a single exploding 6.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I don't think you have to re-roll it. I'm pretty sure he's dead anyway, but go ahead.
I'm still going to do it.
All right.
I want my exploding 6s.
Roll worse.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I forgot my exploding 6s. And I probably roll worse. But actually, I think I might have.
I think you did, but hey, we're getting exploding 6s here, so
It
I'll take out some.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm putting some of your failures next to the exploding 6s is what I'm doing. Here's a 6.
Oh, and there's a couple more
and
6s.
a 6.
So actually, it's probably the same at this point. I think
that. Okay. So.
And then there's one more.
Oh, okay. Was there one more 6?
There you go. So actually, it was slightly better. So it would have been even better. That's okay. Now we're on 3.
Yeah.
I just try to make sure I do all my orc rules. All my orc rules. Okay, wounding on 3s. Okay. Lots of dice to save. Good deal. Okay. That many saves, sir.
This is bad. I'm sorry, Scarbrand. I did you dirty, bud. Hoo-wee. We'll get to showcase what Mega Knobs do.
First time on the table, and they're like,
we just win the game. Let's go. Yeah, so 4-ups. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. He's dead. He did it.
Does he explode?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't explode, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I like that. You're like,
I'd like him to, but no, he doesn't explode.
Okay, so so then this guy gets, so they can just go like this, really. I don't think I want to touch you and just give you free attacks, but they're 1 damage each.
They're 2 damage each.
They're 2 damage.
AP 3.
Oh, so they're pretty good.
Yeah.
So we don't want to touch them if we don't have to. And then we'll just push this up here. Okay, so then let's go ahead and deal with more orc fighting over there. Good job, guys. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these guys have. You know what the funny thing is? They had even more attacks because I forgot during the wall you get +1 attack. They didn't need it. It's okay.
They didn't. They didn't need the exploding 6s either.
No, they didn't. They got them easy. Well, they sure do slap.
Yeah.
Okay, so these guys. So we got 5 of these guys, and then we'll deal with the 2 damage each weapons afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. These guys are hitting on 3s.
Exploding 6s.
Yeah, I'm just pulling out the 1 or 2, but thanks for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's such an easy rule to
A couple of them. There you go.
Okay. They were less motivated.
There was a 2 there.
Oh, thank you. And then they are strength 7, so there's still 3.
Yep, still 3s.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. These are all 1 damage each.
5-ups. Oh, that's bad. So 3, 6, 7 of them are dead.
Yep. And then we still got the
Go ahead.
knob.
Keep going.
Okay. And then the knob's wounding on. Let's see, because the knob is he's strength. Yeah. So this is wounding on 2s because he's got that. Okay.
5s. 7, 8, 9. All right. So there's only 1 alive.
Perfect for me.
Ow. Yeah, I misplayed a lot of this, but that's okay. That's okay.
Well, I just want to tell people, he showed up and he was like, I'm not scared of orcs. First mistake, fear.
I'm not scared.
Always fear.
I'm not scared. I didn't make any mistakes.
Right now, you can hear Gazgul yelling, "Where is he? Whatever his name is."
Yeah.
Okay. Now we get into the fun. Now I gotta go look at Gazgul because you tapped him a little bit. He's sitting at 8 wounds. Why can't he just regenerate wounds? That would be nice, right? Just make him really amazing. He'd be so S tier, it would be funny. Okay, so at 8 wounds, Gazgul is not bracketed. So he is sitting at 7 attacks, 8 attacks because of the wall. So we'll start there. Hopefully he doesn't overkill.
Okay.
Okay, so he's hitting on 2s.
All right.
And then he is wounding on 2s because he's a beast. Well, that was
all right. Well, 3 wounds. Yep, that happens.
Gazgul, you don't roll yourself, I bet. Just orcs, I think. Let's see. Each time it says Goff character, he does.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, he converted.
There you go.
When it says character, we're on, baby.
That'll do it.
2s again. Now he drops them still, but there. Boom.
4s.
4s. Oh, he's 4s? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
One gets through.
Okay, well that's 4 damage. If I remember correctly. Yep, 4 damage in.
Okay. Down to 8.
Okay. And then the only thing left is the big attacks here. So we'll go over because this thing has so many attacks. It's
Yeah.
gonna be interesting, but we'll see. We'll start with the probably the strong stuff and work our way down, right? So it's gonna be okay. She's back. Okay, so how many attacks do the hooves get? The hooves are gonna be 6 attacks. So this is the big ones. Okay, hitting on 3s. Rerolling because we got Gaz. Okay, and then wounding on 3s. He's strength 10. Well, that was less fun. Go ahead and save, please.
4s. Same both.
Oh, he's not doing what I want him to do. Okay, and then wait, hold on.
What?
Never mind. Actually, it's fine. I forgot. When we're going into monsters, we get a +1 to hit when we're these snags.
Sure.
That's fine. We'll just accept that there was more hits in there.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay. And then we'll use it on the rest of it because that's it. So
I mean, you can't kill him.
Hey, I can.
You can do another 4 damage to him.
That's important to me, though.
Okay.
Don't take what's
I'm just saying, he can only take 8 wounds this phase.
Okay, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Gazgul. Okay. Okay, wounding. Let's see, because it's on charges. Wounding on 5s because it's strength 7 versus all that. So no saves because that was bad. And then oh yeah, we still got. How do we do this? I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, so we'll do it this way. Okay. Okay. Then these are wounding on 3s. Okay.
4s.
Okay, so
1.
2 more damage.
Okay.
And then I think we just have 1 more set of attacks out of this, and then we're good. No, actually, I think that is everything, right? It's 8, 4. Yes, that's all the attacks. Out of that, all I have left is the fight over there.
Okay.
So let's start with our battle wagon and its roller hitting on 3s.
Okay. Bellicor is -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Sure.
All the time.
He's not a nice person.
And -1 damage.
Sure. He's not a nice person, and we get that.
That is correct.
But we're going to deal with it. So we've got 7 attacks, and then go from there. Did I give that +1 attack? We'll just accept it. Let's move on. So the battle wagon is going to be 9, 10, 11. So it's wounding on 3s. You're saying 4s now, hitting on 4s instead, and it's 7 attacks. Okay, 7 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. Less fun already. 2 saves, please. 2 damage.
Failed 1 damage.
1 damage. 2 damage, sir. Orcs ignore all damage modifiers.
That is not true.
I know, but it sounds really nice.
They're not malefic
Not malefic.
weapons. So he was at 20. He's now down to 19.
Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't do that. Oh, wow. I just realized I forgot to charge him, but it don't matter. He wouldn't have done more, so it's okay. And then Squid Hog Boy going over here. So let us go ahead and we'll start with he's got 7 attacks because it's on the charge during the wall. Hitting on 3s, but because you're a monster,
you get +1 to hit. Okay.
So we're still hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Because we're cool like that.
It's a 2-up weapon skill. That's really good.
Yep. And then we are going to be, what's his strength or toughness?
He is T7, I think.
Okay, so wounding on 3s. If that's
pretty sure.
Well, I'm wounding on 3s no matter what, actually.
Well, he's -1 to wound.
So 4s.
He's T7.
Okay, so we're wounding on 4s.
T7 and -1 to wound.
That sucked. That sucked a lot.
Yep, 4 up. Save 1, lost 1.
Okay, 1 more damage.
Down to 18.
Okay, and then we got bites coming in. And then we should be happy.
These are the ones that can do mortals.
Yep, 3 additional attacks. Hitting on 2s.
3s.
Well, no,
Oh,
remember,
yeah.
Okay. So, and then wounding on 4s, going to 5s because of that. So one bite, which I'm trying to check something. No mortal wounds, sadly, but damage-wise, it's there.
Okay, so is that 2 I need to roll, or because you're wounding on
1?
Okay.
Because 4-ups won't do it. Okay,
Failed.
3 damage down to 2.
Okie dokie. Down to 16.
Oh, too bad I didn't roll 6s because the mortal wounds would have been nice to.
It would have been nice.
Punch through there. Okay, so that is all of my fighting.
Okay, my fights. I have things still alive. Hooray! We're gonna do from the bloodthirster over there. Yeah.
What's the points on this right here while we're thinking of it? Because there was killing something off within 6 inches.
It's 2 points.
2 points.
It's also 2 points for holding the middle. So.
Oh, well, that's at the end of your turn.
At the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 2 points.
Well, then we'll get to that part. Just 2 points for
We'll
now.
we'll take a break at the end of this turn, and we'll just make sure the scorecard's
Let's
good.
continue.
So
then.
just wait.
Yeah, don't worry about
Just
it.
wait.
We'll come over there and take a look at it at the end of this turn and just make sure everything's set for that. All right, so Bloodthirster is going to go. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put his attacks into Gaz.
Okay.
And I think we're going to do the sweep profile.
Okay.
Because it's 3 damage on the sweep profile, and you have a 4-up invuln.
That's right.
So that's just going to be.
And
I'm just going to be pushing into that. Well, I'm gonna be pushing you into the 4-up regardless. It's AP -2 on the sweep profile.
Oh, okay. So 4-ups no matter what.
And you're T7.
7. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well,
we're tough as.
maybe that's where it is now. Oh no, hang on. What am I looking at? I'm looking at the Bloodthirster.
Oh yeah.
That's what I need.
Points for you in that.
While you're waiting,
Yeah.
just a compliment on your t-shirts. You want to model their
Thank you. Thank
front
you.
and then back?
Yes,
Yeah.
our little company shirts.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, and our team shirt. Really, we wore them when we went to Kansas. I'll be wearing mine at LBO, running around, saying hi to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 damage.
I really want to meet. There's a few famous faces around there.
Like who?
Oh well, it's only for us, but I've met Jack Carpenter already, and we're even Facebook friends. So I mean, I'm pretty.
Things are getting pretty serious, you know.
It's like we're just gonna get married.
Yeah.
I hope my wife can handle it. But I plan on seeing those guys. Some of the Vanguard Tactic guys, like Steve, who runs the whole show, is going to be there. So I want to say hi to him. There's his buddy Jack, who's goofy like me. So I'm excited to meet him. There's going to be a lot of people there. There's Black Rabbit Gaming, which I talk to semi-regularly, if you will, who's out of Vegas, is going to be there. Real nice guy, real nice streaming channel. So we're going to say hi to them and hang out. Yeah, so that, and actually they're the ones who recommended the company that we got our markers from.
Yeah,
it was a 3DS,
the 3D6 board gaming.
3D6, yeah, board, which is amazing. If you want your own custom ones, check them out for sure.
Yes, indeed.
So yeah, they gave us a good deal on them, and so we got a few.
All right, 14 attacks.
14 attacks. Oh, going into gas?
Going into gas. We're hitting on 3s because we are at our middle bracket.
Middle bracket. That's the best we can do, I guess.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s because it's going to be 3s to hit and then strength 8.
Understood.
So hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, and then forcing you to do your 4 up invulns.
Force it is. Well, the ones
and 2s and 1s, yeah. Okay. Yay. And then 3s. Pretty good.
Okay. These
4 up invuln.
So you're wounding on 3s?
Yeah, because I'm strength 6 and you're T7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4s.
6?
I'm strength 8.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant.
I was like, wait a minute, we're doing this wrong.
Sorry. No, you're good.
I was like, a lot less than that.
These are 3 damage each.
Okay, that's fine, because he just takes 4.
Yep.
And then he's phase capped. So then we're good there.
Yep. So how many wounds is he at now?
Excuse me. Let me go look where we were at. Where's his wound marker? It says 9 here, so that would mean that he's at 5.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Then we fight over here. So we're gonna put Bellacor. All right, we're gonna go into your beast boss on Squigosaur and make him cry. Is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna use the piercing strike because it ignores invulns.
Oh,
haha.
That's fine.
Yep.
That's fine, I guess. But it's fine.
All right, so he's gonna get 6 attacks. 6 attacks.
We're -1 to hit because lightning fast orc reflexes. No. Okay.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Just checking. That was the one thing I forgot to do.
Reroll 1s.
No, when I attacked you, I should have spent the CP because he's a beast snagger. I could have been +1 to wound, so then it would be better.
So this is strength 12.
I gotta remember these things.
And what's your toughness on him?
Oh, it's 7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he -1 to wound?
Yes, he is.
Okay. All right. So I'm wounding on
4s.
4s. Yeah, because I would be wounding on 3s normally.
Yes.
Yep.
Because he's already nails.
Well, there's that. That's pretty good. So that is 4 at AP -4.
AP -4.
It ignores invulns.
That almost sounds like I have to do my 5 up feel no pain.
And then it is D3 plus 3 damage each.
Well, roll the damage here. Well, let me. Yeah, so he's definitely at his feel no pain.
Okay, so that is 6, 12, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21 damage.
21 damage.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Come on there. Come on, Gork and Mork. Feel it for your brother. Let's see how many 5s I can roll. Better be a lot. 21 again?
I think it said 21.
21. Ooh.
I think.
That sounds all right.
I forget.
It just, I don't like anything I'm hearing, but okay, so 21. Will he survive? Will he survive? No, maybe.
How many wounds does he have? 9?
He's at 9 wounds. So
okay.
So
if there's 9 fails in here,
there's more
dead.
than enough.
Yeah.
He's dead.
I think
but he thought about it. He thought your offer was overwhelmingly too good, and he died. And then he explodes. Because that's what orcs do. They're emotionally explosive.
They're emotionally explosive.
Okay. That was less fun for everyone.
I have this lone bloodletter over here to attack into your boys.
Yeah.
That is the leader, though. So he has 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
Hooray. Yep, 3 attacks.
There you go. 3 attacks it is.
That's it.
Lightning fast orc reflexes.
Hitting on 3s.
Well,
okay.
That's pretty good. Toughness is 5, so you're rooting on 5s.
4s.
Nah, 5s. Come on.
No. They're strength 5.
So strength 5?
Yeah. AP -3. So at your 5 up invuln.
5 up invulnerable save.
And 2 damage.
2 damage. So each one's 2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, well we'll just kill a boy. Boop.
Yep.
And we keep a boy.
Sounds good.
Okay. Then any other fighting? I think that is all of it.
Ooh,
so we got leaderships here and leadership here.
Yes, indeed. Because Scarbrand is gone, I can't auto pass leadership here.
Yep. And you lost.
I lost. Well, there's 4 here,
okay.
So that would be 6. That
oh,
I
you lost 6. That seems unfair.
Yeah. Their leadership 7.
Okay,
so I need.
You failed. Because you needed a 1.
Yep.
So 1 dies, and then 3 dice, and the roll 50. So
All right, one more runs.
So
Yep.
2 left.
Yepper.
Okay. And then we got our last guy over here to
Oh,
deal
yeah.
with.
Yeah, I need like a 1.
And
Okay.
he's out.
Yeah, he's gone. Yep. Doesn't surprise me.
Okay, there we go. Beautiful.
You owe me leadership for those boys.
For killing 1,
What's their leadership?
it's 7. So they're
Minus
6.
1, because you're within 6 inches of a demon.
Okay, we didn't care.
Sounds good.
Okay. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Minus 1 being with a demon.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, if you're within 6 inches of any of the demons, you get minus 1 leadership.
So
if you're within 6 inches of Bellicor, you get minus 2 leadership.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
So you get an assassinate. So we should score that.
Yes. Let me take a walk over here and just take a look at the score sheet, and we will see where we are at with things. Yeah. So at the beginning of turn 2, we did do primary points, and we didn't do that. So I would have, I held 2 at the, or no,
because it's the start of my turn.
Oh, and we're not at the beginning of my turn 2 yet. So your turn 2, you held 2, 3. How many do you hold? Or at the yeah.
It would have just been 1 because we were contesting that one.
Okay.
Because you were contesting 1, I was contesting 1. Yeah, so it's just 1 ticky that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I
so you held 1 point at the beginning of the turn is what we've got here. Let's see. So for the mission, sorry, this is just we didn't tell you this. So I scored 2 for the mission at the beginning of my turn, or at the end of my turn because I was in the middle. Right. Yep. And then
we're doing the orc dance.
He got
crab dance. We got to do this, right?
The crab dance.
Don't do that.
Orc dance is more punchy.
He got the mission here.
Humans, so it's kind of you got to punch lower.
Okay. So for get the good bits for this turn,
we got another 3.
Another 3. For green tide,
we're at 4.
4. You're right. Yeah, I need to. Sorry. Yeah, I'll need to. That's just a thing that I didn't do over there. Okay, that's what happened. And then biggest and the best.
Biggest and the best. We did wounds here, so we get a point on that.
1 point.
Yeah, it's not gonna be more than that, sadly.
Okay.
Because I think even if I went this way and shoved him onto the point, I mean I could consolidate that way. I could do 2 points. That's as good as it gets.
Okay. I'll take you to 2 there. And then so far I've scored 3 on assassination because I killed one of his characters over there. 4
points for the center of the board, right?
Yes. 2 points. No, just 2 points.
2 points for killing you and 2 points for holding it, right?
It's just 2 points if you do one of them.
Oh, I got you. So
period.
4 points. Got it.
No. It's still just 2. It's
points?
still
Give me my 4 points.
just 2. Okay, I think that tallies us up for where we're at right now. So we're going into we're going to Demons round 2.
Okay. Demons round 2, and I'm not, I don't know why, but I'm not spending CP, and I need to fix that. But either way, I'm at 7 CP now.
And I will be at 2 CP. Hooray. Okay. So Demons round 2.
Demons.
Beginning of my turn. I will get 1 tick on primary.
1 tick.
Because I hold 1 point.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yes. And then
no, you hold 2. I don't have that point over there.
Oh, because you fell back off of this.
Yeah. So
okay.
You have 2 points.
So I will hold. Yeah, I've got 2 ticks on primary for that. Because you hold 2, I hold 2.
Yeah, I have 3 points, but. Yes.
Oh, because you've got him on that.
Yeah. So I've got 3 points.
Don't worry about the ticks. I get 2 ticks on primary.
2 ticks.
That's it.
Don't matter.
Ignore everything else that's being said.
No, don't ignore it.
All right. So it is now time to crack you back as hard as I can and see if we can.
We got the crack.
Figure something out here.
No. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sorry. Go back to my orc dancing. So we're dancing with humans, so we punch low.
It's gonna come back to kind of remind me of those punk rockers.
Yeah, we're doing
rave button or something. Yeah.
I don't know if orcs rave. I think they go to punk concerts and
they
they sing about their exes.
Something like that. All right. Command phase, nothing happens.
With a goth rocker.
So let's move. Where's my tape measure? Give me my tape measure.
Give me
my tape measure. Find your own tape measure.
That's what orcs sing about, right? Love songs about.
I'm gonna advance these guys.
Yes, you are.
because I genuinely just kind of want to get them as friggin' far away from these guys as we can. And we're just coming over here.
I'm singing about Yorick. We're coming to love.
Okay. I guess Bellacor's just gonna have to hang out over there and try to take out that truck this turn.
Probably can.
But that's pretty much what he's gonna do. He's gonna hang out on that point and be like, "Hey,
hang out.
You're not gonna get the good bits on this point. It's mine. It's my point."
That's funny. That's fine.
Go away.
We got other things to do.
Yeah, I know you do. All right. Enough of that.
I can't help it. The rhythm's with me.
Enough of that. All right, I got to figure out what I need to do here because I've got boys in my deployment zone. I don't like it. I've got these mega knobs. I don't like them, but I don't think I'm going to be dealing with them this turn. Is going to be the long and the short of it.
Probably a thing.
Show you the long and the short. All right, and then Gaz is at what?
Gaz Gould is at 5.
He's at 5. So I need to do some damage to him. Yeah. Okay. That is fair. All is fair in love and war games. All right, I've got flamers. I've got these scary things to come in still, which I can bring them in, and I can clear up some things. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Where do I want these flamers? I think I want them over here to take care of this. And I think I want some over there to take care of these things over here too.
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the unit of 5.
Okay, unit of 5.
And they're going to come in over here.
Too close.
If you are in my deployment zone, I can come in within 3 inches.
That's cruel. Cruel.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you do poorly in your shooting.
I know you do.
Because they will be bloodshot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not, you're not wrong. Because, yeah, I don't think, well, let me measure this out a little bit. He's there.
He is there.
I'm going to 6 here. That does put me there. I could do that. That's tempting. Okay, so not here. But what we can do is we can come in within 6 of Be'lakor here.
Okay.
Okay. Outside 9 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then
easily. Yeah.
And then yeah, that gives me the reroll 1s.
Okay.
Which I think is what I'm going to need.
Okay.
Because then they'll hit on 3s, but they'll reroll 1s.
Okay.
And yeah. And then yeah, if you want to move the mega knobs over this way, you can move the mega knobs over this way.
Sure.
And try to deal with them. Because yeah, I still need to be within 12, 6, outside 9 of these guys, which would be over here. So I guess I can bring them over this way a little bit more.
Okay.
And just make sure they're all within 12 of these guys. Yeah, because then that makes it harder for you to come over here with things to charge them.
Okay.
Because charging is kind of the answer for them now.
Yeah.
Because they don't get auto hits. So yeah. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, let's go with over here. We're going to go into this spot here, I think. And we're going to be within 6 of our Lord here.
Okay.
Our bird Lord and Savior.
Okay, yeah. Bird Lord and Savior.
Yep, and then 12 inches.
Easily.
And that one, 12 inches. I don't know if I want to dedicate shots over that way or not.
Sure.
I'm trying to decide if that's... Just trying to hedge my bets. Hedge some bets.
There you go.
All right.
We're going to see what we're going to do.
Yeah, I think we just keep that there. Movement. Do I want to move the bird? kind of want to keep the bird there, I think.
Okay.
Because where he's at currently,
Mm-hmm.
he can do magic stuff into the kill rig.
Okay.
And potentially deal some damage to Gaz.
Sure.
From that.
All right.
Don't really want to move him over this way because that just puts him in real danger of stuff that's going on here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I may...
How many wounds does this guy have? Is he 14 or something?
He's like 18 or something.
Oh, he's a beast.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a greater demon.
He's a beast.
No, he's 20.
Ooh, he's truly a beast.
Yep. We're playing kind of knights with all this going on here. I think that's just what I'm gonna do for my movement. I'm just gonna do that.
Good. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this.
So psychic.
For psychic.
We're gonna psychic. I backed out of my list. There we go.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's do the Lord of Change.
Lord of Change. He's a changer.
Yeah. He's going to cast...
No, he's not. Maybe he is.
He's going to cast Infernal Flames.
Which does the boosting to these guys?
Correct.
Okay, got it. Go for it.
Need a 7.
Small favors.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is what that goes off on. So if you want to try to deny, that's...
No, I think we'll wait.
All right. So that goes off on these guys here. Yep. So they're going to be +1 to wound.
Sure.
On their flames is what that does.
Okay.
Now we're going to cast... Let's cast Boon of Change.
Boon of Change.
I need a 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is what you need.
12.
Yeah.
Oh, you got any more cast though?
Yeah, I've got one more.
Well, I just got one more tonight, so I might as well. Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
So that is going to go on the flamers as well, and that's going to give them +1 strength.
Okay. Understood.
So they're going to be, or actually, that's no, it doesn't matter because it's they're strength 5 normally, so they go up to strength 6, so they'll wound on 3s, but then +1 to wound, so they'll wound on 2s.
Gotcha.
All right, now he's going to cast Infernal Gateway. Yep. Which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is what you need.
Okay.
So it goes off.
On your base dice.
So it's not flat 3 mortals. It's just going to be D3 mortals.
Okay.
So into the kill rig is going to take 3.
Okay. I'll go around while you're doing that.
And then Gaz is still within 3 inches of the kill rig, and so he's going to take 2.
Okay. So. And then. Okay, so we'll just keep counting up. Eventually we'll get there. I don't know where the 9 is, but there it is.
Okay. And I'm just going to assume your boys aren't within 3. That looks pretty far for 3.
Yeah, they should be all.
Okay. Be'lakor is going to cast, I guess, Smite.
Okay. Smite. Into the truck, I would assume.
Yeah. Well, it's the closest unit, so.
Yep.
So yeah, Smite goes off.
Yes, it does.
And it will be for 2 damage.
2 damage.
Into the truck. And then he's going to cast Betraying Shades.
Which does?
A lot of stuff. We'll see if it goes off. It goes off on a 6.
Probably will.
It goes off on a 7. Yep. So this is a Witchfire. If manifested, select 1 enemy unit within 18 inches and visible to Psyker. I'm going to choose the Gretchen.
Okay.
Select up to 6 models in that unit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is not useful. Hang on. Am I within 18 of the Mega Knobs? I am. Okay, it's going to be Mega Knobs instead. Okay. Is what we're going to do, because this actually matters. Select up to 6 models in that unit and add up their attacks characteristic.
Okay.
So what is the attacks characteristic
3.
of 6 of those guys?
That'll be 6 times 3.
Okay. I roll a number of d6 equal to the total. And then if the each 6 plus is a mortal wound.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. And what do you have to roll?
6s.
Okay.
If the result of the psychic test was 11 or more, it becomes 5s or 6s.
Gotcha. But it's pretty good.
Yep. So it looks like 3 mortals.
So
what we do.
Dies.
Yep. Was cute.
A dog died.
All right. So we did that. Let's go to, let's see, the end of the psychic phase. So anything that took a mortal wound from this guy, we roll a d6 for. So for your kill rig, he's going to take 1 more.
Okay.
And for Gazgul, he's going to take 1 more.
Okay. I'm going to go look at something real quick.
Yeah.
While you're doing that. Okay. Because at some point I need to know how many wounds they. Oh, they have 16 wounds. We're doing good. They're at 10 now. So I'll just mark that he has 6 wounds left.
Yeah.
There, boom, done. He's down to 2.
Okay. Let's do. We'll go on to shooting.
Shooting.
Yeah. So we are going to do the flamer from the bloodthirster into Gaz.
Okay.
D6 attacks, 5 attacks.
Okay.
Auto hits, 5s and 6s here because it's strength 5.
Yep.
1.
Okay.
AP 2.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I figured.
He's like, deal with me the traditional way.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean that's yeah. I mean he's gonna have to survive his attacks back into him, but
yeah, he'll
you'll fight first over there, but yeah.
Yeah. He's got a lot.
This is weapon skill bracket as he gets lower. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're
He's got a 5
it's gonna be hard.
skill.
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
No, his weapon skill. Is what I meant. He has a 2-up weapon skill.
No, I know.
So.
My point is, he doesn't. He the only thing. He's a weird bracket.
Yeah,
when he brackets, he gets more dangerous.
Yeah, Scarbrand's the same way, but you killed him, so
You're like,
that's just how it was.
Yep.
Okay, that's it for that. I've got the flamers to deal with here. Let's do the flamers here.
Yep,
so these flamers are going to go into these
Lightning
boys.
fast reflexes.
You keep saying that.
I know. I like saying it. Or reflexes.
All right, so 5 attacks, or 5d6 plus 3 attacks is what it is.
Okay.
So
It's a lot.
yeah, so that is 6, 9. So
a lot of
3, 6, 9, and then this is 8. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this one is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
This one is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Still seems like a lot of shooting.
It is. And then this one is 3, 4, 5. All right. These are hitting on 3s now, but re-rolling 1s because they're next to Bellacore.
Lightning fast reflexes actually gives you an additional +1 to hit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's just better. So 3s re-rolling 1s.
That's 1, 1, 2 1s, another 1.
Okay, get these 2s out of here.
Try
That was a 2. Get out of
Try
here.
to get another 2 out of there. Yeah,
Two
that
out of
doesn't seem like bad.
No, it's really not.
Like
Their regular shooting is still perfectly fine. It's just the Overwatch that got like desperately nerfed. Okay, so all those convert.
That's really bad. So needing 5s and 6s.
Needing 4s.
No, 5s and 6s, sir.
Because it is strength 5.
You heard me first.
Still strength 5.
So 4s either way. It should
Yep.
thin it out a little bit, but this is not good.
Well, it did thin it out quite a bit. That was
Not as much as we would have liked. That's a lot.
AP2.
That's fine. We're just going 5 invulnerable save. And hope and pray. Well, they got me points. If they don't last past this, that's real sad.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. See, it's not good. It's a squad.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, see, that's not nerfed, people. That's not nerfed.
Well, charge them, and we'll see. And we'll see what the nerf
when
is.
5 guys can shoot and pick up 10 guys effortlessly, it's still a thing.
Well,
it's still a big
that's
problem.
not.
That's a big problem.
That's not.
I don't care what
That's
you say.
not surprising.
It is
when it's orcs. You know.
It's still bad.
It's still yeah.
It's still real bad.
It's still really good. Okay, let's do.
Nothing broken here. Nothing to see, people.
We're going to do the same thing over here, except we're going to do the 5 of them into that, and then we'll do 1 we'll take into the regular boys over there.
Sure.
So let's do the 1 into the regular boys first.
Sure.
So D6 plus 3, so 4.
Yeah.
That's fine. 2 or 3s rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing to see here. Just pick up the whole squad.
And then 2s.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nothing to see here, people. Nothing broken. Nothing broken.
Kill 3.
Yeah, we'll just...
Or you could do 2 on the boss and
no, because then we'll lose the leadership. That's halfway decent.
yeah. Okay, and then 5 more.
See here,
4,
people.
5. 5 more attacks into your storm boys there. Oh, that's pretty good.
No. Like I said, nothing broken. Nothing broken, people. They didn't go up in points at all. They were like, they tested this and they're like, yep, still broken.
3.
We're going to see so many Chaos armies still feeling these bad boys.
Yeah, it's still going to be really good. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
But I agree, they did fix the at least you can charge them.
Yeah.
If you survived them in the first place. They land. Nuke aboard.
And then 1, 2, 3. 4. Yep, there we go. All right.
Please
We did it.
Please.
Well, these are the amped up ones, so they're definitely not surviving.
Yeah, but still I can say please.
Because these are 3s, rerolling 1s. Pick out some 1s.
I'll grab the 2s.
Sure.
Just might as well do something.
Some lovely ones over here.
1 more 1. Okay. 2. And then 2s.
Yeah, nothing broken.
Still getting amped.
They should have just dropped off the plus part. Should have just been D6. I think that and no overlap should have been great. At least not easy overlap.
Well, there's a bunch of 1s, at least.
And you're wounding on 3s?
2s.
2s.
Because they're strength 6, and then they got +1 to wound from the psychic spell.
Okay. Okay. This looks just as bad. We can hope for a hot roll.
Hot roll?
Hot roll.
Hot roll! You want hot roll?
Uh-oh.
Give you hot roll.
You're lucky my wife must like you.
Oh, sorry.
Probably she would have been like,
I'm sorry. Is that a stereotypical Asian accent you're using there, Travis? How dare you?
Racist.
I couldn't even tell you what country that accent would be from. Can't do it.
That's because
Just
you're
can't.
That's because
It's
you're
sorry.
the Atlantic.
That's because you're an ignorant Asian white guy. That's
seems
why
about
you
right.
don't know. But that's the squad.
Yeah, I think I got him.
Yeah, nothing broken here, people.
Oh,
Nothing
I need to
see.
roll
Nothing
for.
to see.
I need to roll for things. What's the leadership on them?
7.
7.
Nothing to see, people. Nothing to see.
Is it? Yeah, I think it's 2d6. 5, 4, 5. Nope. And then on those guys, nope.
Well, small favors.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do leadership later.
Yeah, because we're still doing things. Okay, so we're gonna do. It's all shooting. So let's go to the charge phase.
Okay.
Think I'm gonna try to charge these guys.
Sure. And I just charge
Yeah.
good. Overwatch the hell out of that.
Well, if I can get over there, it's further away from all this business, and
Sure.
I can maybe keep them alive or whatever. 5, 6, 7. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. We don't auto reroll. And I'm not gonna spend my CP to do it.
Yeah.
That'd be a mistake. All right. Let's do. Debating how much I need to get that bird in. Be a long charge.
Oh, were you trying to Gaz? Or?
Yeah, potentially. To like jump him on the other side of Gaz, basically.
Sure.
Would be
It's
like a 9-inch charge from the other side.
sure.
Just I'm measuring from the back there.
Yeah.
Long charge.
Long time.
Oh, these are Gretchen. Don't murder the Gretchen. Problem that I have is that he just gets picked up by, well, he can potentially get picked up by Zagstruck next turn anyway. Is the issue. If he wants to try to deal 20 damage to him, which I guess is the thing too. Gosh. Yeah, we'll try for it. I mean, I can't. If Gaz fights first, he has a very real chance of just killing that Bloodthirster. And if I can potentially kill Gaz before he kills the Bloodthirster and have the Bloodthirster run for another turn, it's big. So I need a 9 here to get to the side. That'll do it.
I have a sad surprise for you.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Gaz fights on death. For 2 CP.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead and do your thing, but
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's.
Well, you measured over here. Right?
I know.
Okay, you're just doing weird.
Well, I rolled a 9 and I rolled a 12, so I've got.
That's true. 12 gets you everywhere.
Got motion. Got motion in the ocean.
In the ocean, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. That's what we'll do.
Sounds good.
No charge. No charge happened over here. No charge to declare. So that's all my fights. Or that's all my my charges. So I've got my. I've got my first fight over here with the bird, the bird man.
The bird man.
Ah. And he is no slouch in melee. He's not bad. He gets 5 attacks normally.
5 attacks.
3, 4, 5. And then he also has the baleful. He also has the baleful sword, which is a malefic 3 weapon. So we're gonna do 5 attacks with the staff of Zinch, hitting on 3s. Okay. And then this is strength +1, so strength 7. You're T7. So on force. Yeah. All right, 1.
How much damage is this?
Flat 3. Or yeah, flat 3. AP2 flat 3.
AP2 flat 3.
Yep.
AP2 flat 3. Huh? He makes it.
He loves it.
He didn't care.
All right, and then malefic 3. So these are hitting on 3s. Okay. And then wounding on, this is strength 7 again. So on 4s. Oh, that's too bad. Had to take my shot. Had to try.
Yes, you did.
That's too bad. Okay.
Okay.
Your fights.
Yes, it is. I think Gaz is going to try to chomp him,
The Bloodthirster?
Yeah, because, I mean, let's go look at him now, because he's, as we know, he's gone up in number of attacks, so that's always fun when Gaz just gets mad. He's like, Yarick! He just keeps, you look like that guy they told me
You look like that guy they told me to kill Yarick!
Yeah, I'm coming for you! Let's see here. So, at his lowest bracket, he is at now 9 attacks.
Okay.
So,
it's a lot of attacks.
And he does...
Still on 2s. That's nuts.
Okay, yep. He does nothing else brackets besides that. Okay, so 2s and then wounding on 2s. Because he's here for Yarick's revenge.
Roll
a game.
Roll a lot of 1s. Into 1s.
Remember, he rolls 1.
Yarick's revenge. I know. Roll 1s into 1s. That's what I want.
He rolls those 1s. So there's...
More 1s. More 1s.
Okay, everything. And then 2s.
5 1s. That's all I want.
Okay, all of those. Woo, look at those 6s. That's a problem, baby. All those saves.
I just need to do the same thing. 4s.
Just fail 2. That's all I need. Maybe 3. 3 will do.
Yeah, 4 will do. Even that's fine.
That's a lot of slapping.
Yep. Yeah.
So Gaz kills something else.
Yeah.
For a point. Right. Kill the character.
Yeah.
He gets a point for that.
Yeah.
He's a slapping.
So that'll be 1 more point on biggest and the best.
Biggest and the best.
For this turn.
Gaz
for turn 2.
Was like, you can't mess with me, Lord of Change. I'll mess with you.
So that's just 1 point, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just 1 extra point on that. Okie dokie. So I'll fight over here with Be'lakor.
I feel like that vehicle's dead, but that vehicle's trying to keep you there for a while.
What was that?
What? Is that the one? Is the biggest, the best?
Yes.
Biggest and the best. 1 more point. Boop.
1 more point.
Yes.
Yeah, just 1 more point for round 2.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's total 3 then?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Gaz is like, I'm gonna do it, people. I'm doing it.
Yep. So 6 attacks. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. On 2s, 3 rolling 1s. Beep boop, beep boop. Okay.
Oh, there, yes.
And then this is strength 12. So on 3s. Yeah. Beep boop. AP -4.
Okay, so that's a 5 of invulnerable.
Ignores invulns.
Oh, it's still really good. Let's see here. Let me look. I gotta take the armor. I don't think it's that good, but we're gonna.
I don't think he has a 2-up armor save on the truck.
I'm hoping he has a 3-up.
Okay.
Almost.
So, yeah.
Almost.
So that is 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 18.
Woo, it's past his wounds already.
22.
Yeah, that's kind of outrageous. That's, I don't know. I don't think orcs have a CP stat to explode. Otherwise, I would.
I don't think so either.
I really wish they did. If they do,
they've got the like careening thing for certain things where you get to move.
Yeah, I know about that.
But yeah,
because if I explode, then I spend a CP to
move and then blow up. Yeah,
doesn't blow.
It's an Australian 6.
Yes, little down under. Okay, so then
Sad
another batch of commandos
of Mega Knobs.
No, commandos because Mega Knobs too big. They're too big. Gotcha. But
that's what you put them in initially.
No, I know.
Wait, what do you mean they're too big? You can't put them in there. Did you cheat? What's happening?
Oh no. That vehicle can hold 20 regular orcs, but not that. You can put 20 flash kits in that. And just be like,
that is insane. 20 flash kits in a truck. That's hilarious.
It kind of is. Okay.
All right, that is going to be the end of my turn 2. So I will score. I have to look at my secondaries. I'm sorry. Where did the book go? There's the book. It's right there. Thank you.
How many wounds are left on Bellicor anyways?
16.
The cruelty of him.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm here to schmack.
Okay, so
what's up?
1 point here. You have. Oh, you owe me morale for those guys.
Yes. So you killed 3. That's passes.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, could be a 4. So they pass. Woo.
Okay.
Woo.
So 1 here. I think I outnumber you in this table quarter. Or I don't have to outnumber you. I just have to equal or outnumber you in this table quarter. So 1, 2. I'm not in the middle.
So 2.
I think I outnumber you in this table quarter.
No.
You have one unit. It's unit by unit. No. So this table quarter 2. So that's 3 points on Reality Rebels.
Don't like any of that.
I didn't score anything on Nourished by Terror this turn.
Here, let me grab that while you're doing your thing.
And then
I get
no more on assassination this turn.
4 more points.
Okay, so no additional points for assassination.
Correct. At the end of the turn. Nope. So we are going into round 3. So it is Orcs round 3.
Orcs round 3 for sure.
You're going to score full on primary.
Full on primary.
So all 3 ticks on primary for Orcs.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I don't know if that should say it that way, but I did anyway. So my bad. I apologize if I offended anyone. Okay, that is the answer. Okay. So we're in the second phase of the WA. So that just means my invulnerable save is now 6. So everything else is fantastic and glamorous and glorious. Okay.
I think you still get +1 attack.
Yes, we still get +1 attack. Okay. So you might see what I'm planning here.
I see it.
I don't know.
I don't like it. I see it.
Now, because my charge is still -2. Right? No? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, even though I'm outside of an inch, it's a 3-inch charge.
I need to roll my...
morale chart?
No, my warp. My warp storm effects.
I'm up to 8. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to look at my stuff because I'm collecting CP for no apparent reason.
All right. I get 3 points for warp storm this turn
3
instead
points.
of 5.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Okay, so they're there.
They're there.
And then
they're there.
They're gonna hold the point because that's a thing. There. I gotta make a decision here. So actually, that might be worth it. I think because if I go here and then advance, I still get advance and charge. I could at least have a chance to charge and make sure I kill your Lord and Savior. And that could make it real good because I'm going to keep him in the fight. This guy, I think that's the answer. Let's, because otherwise, the other choice is I move 5 inches, I roll advance, and hope I roll well so I could charge Bellicore. Because in Bellicore, there's going to be -1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 4s again. And then it's -1 to wound, so I'm wounding on 4s. So it's 4 and 4s. And he's got 16 wounds, and he
-1 damage.
-1 damage, so he would be real hard to kill. He's not -1 damage, though.
No, he just has the I can ignore one thing that gets through.
Yeah, but 1 out of hundreds, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm less concerned. Okay, so I need to make a decision. I think the decision's kind of a fair point. Yeah, let's just get out. Let's just start moving orcs and keep collecting points, because that's what we're here to do, is to get points. And then we'll be good. So we're going to park them right here. And they're going to...
Now, do you have space to put all those guys wholly within 3 of your guy?
Yeah, I can go here, and then I can go out my 5, and then I can even advance them to get there. So we'll do an advance.
Well, just all of them have to be wholly within 3 when you take them out, right?
Well, it's 3, and then I can add the distance. So we're still good.
So when you it's fine. But when you disembark from a transport, all of your units have to be wholly within 3 inches of the transport,
that's
right?
Fine.
Which
so
is
that would put them there on that edge.
You were measuring 4. That's okay.
I know, but I'm measuring from the frontmost unit, because then the 5 gets me there, and then I rolled a 4-inch advance. That would get me all the way up there. So that puts me right here.
Okay, but when you measure from this, you got to go you got to go 3 inches from there, and that's where you have to be wholly within 3. Okay, not
so
just within 3.
I can line the whole unit up here. So even if you're worried about it, I can still string it out this way, and then still pile it afterwards.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you have the wall here.
Yeah.
Right. So I didn't know if when you measure it, right, if you go like here with your guy, right. Is that like what's the 3 inches
them
there?
after I move them anyway?
Yeah, which you would have to do, right? Yeah. So like that's right on the edge of 3 there. So if you come out to here, right? So like this is like as far out as you can come when you disembark them, and then you have to fit 10 guys in here.
Okay. Well, I can still pile in this whole area, that whole line
with 10 guys.
Yeah. And like I said, I can move this unit first if I need to.
Right.
So I wasn't too worried about it, because if you're worried about that final part, we'll do the order of operations.
Like I said, I'm not worried about it. I just wanted to point it out that like when you out there are disembarking from a transport, you gotta make sure you're accounting for that movement.
Don't listen to him. I don't know what he's saying, but he's saying things in weird language. Okay, so everyone goes that way, and then we...
Do you get advance and charge in the second stage of the wall?
Yeah, it's for the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay.
We just have a worse on the invulnerable segment.
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh boy.
So 11.
Yeah, you're definitely getting in there.
Yeah, because then that'll give us we'll just be on the other side of the wall, but on this side of the wall, but it'll be over here. And then we just stack everyone over little by little. Because not everyone's gonna.
Seems good.
Okay. And then this will answer your question, because then we can get out over here.
Yeah, and then you can move up there.
Still put us here.
Absolutely.
Boom.
Yep.
Order operations complete.
Indeed.
And then these guys somehow ended over there while we were talking. They're just like, we just do our own thing over here. Don't mind us. Because then the other question is, I don't know if I want to keep how much I want to put into this. Because I mean, that guy's unhurt at the moment.
The Lord change.
Yeah,
he's at 20.
Well, the Lord changed, but I'm thinking we got big movement. I can come over here 14 inches, and then I could choose to advance, and then maybe I can slaughter these guys. But then Lord change will then retaliate, but at least it would give me something. So we're going to keep doing our action over here. I'm just going to decide these last few details before move on. I definitely want to try that. I don't have to worry about that point anymore because I have it. I just need to decide how much I want to commit into killing him, and then what do I do with him. I mean, he's got 12-inch movement. I don't want to advance him because then he'll suddenly have mortal wounds on him, and then he'll be like, "Why? And you got 12-inch move on this guy, so that puts you over here. I almost feel like in that instance we want to back up. Maybe play coy with you. Then I can't shoot into that. I don't know. I'm struggling with what I should do.
Well, you're doing well.
I am, but
things are going rather well for you right now.
I don't disagree at all. It's just a question. I don't want to. I'm trying to avoid giving you points. So if I bring this way, I could at least take away points potentially. But
you can't shoot backwards.
Shooting backward part is not really my big concern.
No.
But I need to decide how I want to deal with Bellicor, and if I can.
He's kind of just like, at this point, you're killing the rest of the army. And you're like, yeah, Bellicor is hard to bring down, but he's not going to win me the game, you know?
Yeah.
At this point.
I think if I come up here, I can at least, because at least then I can kind of make it a 5-inch charge. I can kind of at least hit him some more. I'm sacrificing a unit, but I can at least do that. And then I can put him here just to hold the point.
Score you points, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't need to hold a point, so the question is, what do I do with him at this point? I think it's going to be bringing him back. He doesn't have to move much, but he needs to move a little.
Yeah.
And then that'll get him into charge range. We all know that Gaz is at 2, so we're not going to worry about that. And we can't shoot into that combat. And then the big question is, how do I... See, this is the problem. So can I see Bellicor from all the way over there is a question.
If you can physically see him, then yes. I mean, that's your... Because he isn't getting obscuring. So
yeah,
if you can actually see him...
I can see the wings through here.
Yeah, so you got it.
Okay, that's kind of the bigger thing. Okay,
yep.
So then let's go ahead to Psychic. I'm probably overthinking this a lot, but that's all right. Sometimes you do that. Okay, so this Psychic. Let's well, let's go with the easy smite into our friend in front of me. It's a super smite.
Okay.
Into, big boy.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're going to take the damage on it, but you'll take 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, down to 17.
And then I will take 2 mortal wounds onto this guy. So he's got
Hacky
4. Okay, that was fun.
Yeah.
And then we will go ahead. Actually, we don't even need to cast another Psychic now. That he got his 1 off, so we're good. We'll go ahead and we'll. What do we want to do here? Well, we got to do it to him, Bellicor. Let's smite Bellicor. Go off on a 6. Doesn't go off. We will CP roll because I have tons of CP.
You do have a lot of CP. You have 8 CP. Still doesn't go off.
And then we'll just we'll do our frazzle. Which
that's a perils.
Oh my god!
And you already rerolled.
Yeah, that's so stupid. No. That's so stupid. So stupid. What is this game we're playing?
I don't even know, man.
Okay, I take 2 on him. That was stupid. That was stupid. Oh my gosh! So he's at 14 wounds. We'll just put a 4 and a 1, and be like, shake my head.
He didn't even get a psychic set. His spell off.
No, he didn't. Well, yeah. Yeah, that is a thing. That was a terrible, terrible thing. Okay. Stupid. That's all I want to say. Stupid.
It's so true.
That's so stupid.
That's all right. Murder me in melee, man. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I was just hoping not to go that route. Okay, so that's the end of my Psychic. I'm still traumatized from it. We'll go ahead and we're going to shoot at Bellicor from back here.
Okay.
So we'll start with the War Cannon.
-1 to hit.
That's fine because it auto hits.
Right? Cannon.
So that's 3 hits.
Yep.
Because it's auto hits.
Right. -1 to wound though. Yeah.
That's fine. It's going to be on 4.
Sounds good.
Well, that's going to give us 1. Give me a thought process here. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. D6 damage.
Go ahead.
That is 4 damage, sir.
Down to 12.
Okay. Then we'll go ahead and number of shots. 1 shot. Yeah, it hits. Wounding on 6s, I think. Yep, nope. And then War Cannon, auto hits, wounding. No.
Sure.
Then number of shots. 5.
I don't have anything else to do with this, so I'm gonna spend the 3 for -1 to hit army wide. It wouldn't have mattered any of these shots yet, but for other things, if you want to shoot another stuff.
Well, that's 2, and then we need to wound. Nothing. Because, yeah, nothing. And then just the rerollable cannon. Nope, reroll it because you're a monster. No, 2s to 2s. That's how that rolls.
2s to 2s.
Okay, come on, Goff Rocker. What are you doing, bro?
Wheelie wheelie wheel.
Gazgo can shoot into combat because that's not...
Because he's a monster.
And it's not exploding weapons. So let's do our 16
Not a blast weapon, yeah.
Not a blast weapon. Otherwise, it might be more interesting, I guess, depending on what you're shooting at. Okay, 16 shots going into the Lord of Change.
-1 to hit.
Yep. That's fine. He rolled some 6s. Because he cared a lot for an orc about shooting. And then it's going to be 5s. Probably be nothing because that's how we roll.
Nope.
Yay, look at all those 1s and 2s. Beautiful. Good job, Gaz. Much love. See, that's all the shooting except for here and here. So let's go ahead and we'll do 1 grenade and then we'll do all the other stuff.
Sounds good.
6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get the pistols out of the way. -1 to hit instead.
Pistolas.
Okay, well, at least there's 3 hits.
Yeah. This is here where we're starting? Okay.
Yep. Grenades, just to see. 3 shots. We'll just see how many hits. We'll just keep them separate. 1 hit. Okay, good job, grenade. Okay, this is going to wound on 5s. So that's a wound. And then these got a wound on 4s. Hot stuff tonight, baby.
So one wound. He takes it. He's dead.
Now, if I fail that charge, I'll be more sad.
You will be a little bit more sad, but it will also just be one guy hanging out there, so I don't think you'll be too sad.
Slightly sad. Okay, so there, and then, hold on, so that's 6, 79 grenades, 2, -1 to hit, nothing, pistol shots into them just because we do pistol shots. Okay, well, pistol shots or something.
They're T5.
That's fine, 1 wound.
3 up. I like it.
They like it. All day long like it. That's fine. We've got some more shooting to do, and then we'll do it.
Sorry, they're T4. My bad.
Oh,
they're strength 5. T4.
Still, it's still 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and we're going to fire everything in it from there into them.
Okie dokie.
Why not?
It's a lot of shots.
It's still a lot of shots, so maybe it'll be a thing.
You're gonna need dice.
Yeah. Well, there's 1 less because you killed 1. So
yeah.
It's still 6 shots per guy, so it's quite a bit of dice. Let's go shooting.
Bert.
Let's see here. Yeah, they have them normally just because they like the sound. Like
they like that DACA sound, right? DACA, 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 DACA.
Someone said that even though orc had blast weapon, they would totally fire them into combat.
Yeah, they'd still do it. They're like, we'll take some damage. It's fine.
Yeah, they were like, I know we're shooting our own people, but we're still doing it.
DACA.
Okay, so let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 4 more dice. And that'll give us the numbers. Boom. Okay. Hitting on 6s because orcs and demons.
Well, you're also shooting into a forest, so it would have been -1 to hit anyway.
Yeah, that's why I chose the target, because I was at least it was like, I think. I dropped that one. Thank you. Okay. We're gut rolling, people. This is what you do when you're an overweight white male with balding problems.
It's called a dice dump.
Okay. Dice dump. Take a dump.
Be as hot as last time.
Take a dump on me. Where do you roll that one?
No.
I mean, you can have it be a 3 if you want. That was not a 6.
That was a 6.
It was not. You bumped it into a 6.
You guys see the level of?
I don't think they can. They can see the back of your head right now.
Yes, you probably can. Enjoy. I'm just gonna make a couple extra 6s here. Just don't worry about it. Okay. Wounding on 4s. I need more than those 6s, though. But it's okay. There's no. I don't really feel like that shooting them would be a thing. So, I mean, okay, 4s.
One more 1 hanging out in there.
Don't be taking my dice. Sorry about that, you there.
You're good.
Looks like we got 3, and that's it. So maybe kill 1 guy.
3 ups.
It's not gonna happen. Yeah.
1 takes 1 damage.
Oh! That's all I got for it. Are they
moral victory? They're infantry.
They're infantry. That's just
they are demons, but they're also infantry.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, well, that was a lot of fun. Please tell your moms about it.
Don't tell your moms.
Okay, well, we've got 2 pistol shots. Let's do it.
Do it.
1 hits. No,
nope.
Nobody hits. Okay, I wanted to say that it hit. Okay, we're at charge o'clock time.
Charge time.
Okay, let's just get the big truck.
Yeah, get the truck in there.
Yes.
He gets in there. You want me to just slide him forward here?
Yeah, because I don't think there's a real reason not to.
He's there.
Okay, and then these boys. What's that? I remember you used when you borrowed my army. You did a Kareen or something. What was it that gave you extra dice? Does it do mortals? I can't remember. It was just 3d6 dice. I remember that.
Yeah, it was a stratagem.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Either way,
I can't remember.
these guys are all in.
It was for a vehicle.
Yeah. Well, I was referring. That's what I was referring to, really. So, let's get one in, and then I think there might be. Well, I mean, it's enough.
I'm in danger.
It's enough attacks. That's exactly what I need to get in there. Stupid.
Oh, sorry. I'm overwatching here.
Are you gonna?
Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna overwatch with them.
Okay. We'll go ahead.
6. Because they are on forest, which is defensible, so we'll hit on 5s.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Probably bad for me. Then.
So, yeah, 66 plus 3. 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
If you want to just keep bringing the dice this way.
No. These are my dice. These are my dice. There you go. That should be enough for you.
6, 7, 8, 9. Five, 2, 3.
Okay.
And 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3. Plus 3. And 2. Plus 3. All right. 5s and 6s.
Well, that reminds me, like
no re-rolling 1s because we're way too far away from Lord of Change.
Just as a thing, they're just gonna move, and then you roll me advanced dice before you do all that, because honestly, they're just gonna run.
Big 5.
Okay, perfect. They're just going all the way down here.
You bet.
But that seems like a thing.
Oop, I unclipped my microphone. It's gonna sit here for a second.
Okay, oops.
5s and 6s. I'm just going to pick out the successes here carefully. Couple of 5s. I don't see any more 5s and 6s in here.
Nope.
So we'll get rid of these. Get them out of here.
Still was really good.
Yeah, still not too bad. And these guys are still buffed, so this will be on 2s. To wound.
Yeah, nothing broken here.
So there you go at AP -2.
Yep, so 6 up. Yeah, so this is still broken.
It's still really good, yeah.
1, 2 save, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, that was a squad. Almost an entire squad from that.
You still get 2 more, right? You still got 2 of them, right?
Yeah, but that's literally no. See,
yeah.
GW is like, yeah, we're just pretending to fix it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, them being in a forest helped. The 5s and 6s
still,
to do.
There's a lot of 6s in there. No, that was.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Just a lot of shots in general. Yeah.
There's nothing broken about that unit. That's completely fair. I mean, completely fair.
Yeah.
Completely. Okay. Yeah. That's not how that should have gone. Alrighty. Well, we've got more charges to do. So him there. 5 inches. You know, I think I could reroll it, but 5 inches. Okay, we're in. So thank God for small favors.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make sure we get our half inch stuff going on. Right?
Yeah.
And we still got our other stuff. Oh, just touching things around here. Well, here, you just keep moving over there because I should make sure I move everything the maximum distance I can go, so that everybody can pile in the way they need to. Yeah, you over here, you haven't been moved. You can pile in behind your friend over here.
Mm-hmm.
These guys will, at this point, will just have to be behind the building. I don't see how we can get them closer.
Choo-ba-doo, boop-boo-doo.
And then just the kill rig.
Yeah. I am in danger. I'm a bird man and I'm in danger.
Yep, boom. Okay. That is all of the charges. And you're down to 1 CP, right? Boom.
No, I'm at 2. I was at 3 and I just spent a CP to Overwatch. I have not been spending any CP the last like two turns so that I can have 2 CP during this phase right now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and I think it's important we fight with the knobs first.
Yeah.
To make knobs again.
I agree with you.
Oh, excuse me. Because they get a 3-inch, right? So to do this.
Yeah, you can probably get them all in there.
Yeah, that's kind of the plan. As long as I can get everybody where they need to be, then I'm happy. Ugh, the reality bites for sure. I can feel it. I can kind of get there. There we go. Okay, that solves that conundrum. Okay, so they're in like Flint. Alrighty, so let's go.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s because of gas.
Yes.
So there's that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I don't know why I said 7, 8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
8.
Sorry, I'll stop counting. I don't want to confuse you.
It's okay. We're close. We're close to having it all. I'm missing that one knob, but outside that, just because more is more. Okay, let's do this. Okay.
I think he's still -1 to hit. I'm gonna double check that it's not shooting only.
Okay, well,
But I'm pretty sure he's -1 to hit all the time.
Hope not. A lot of 2s in here.
No, he's not -1 to hit. You're good.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, what are you on 3s? Oh my god, I did it again.
You forgot the exploding 6s? You want to just reroll it? Go ahead.
It is pretty bad anyway, so
okay.
More will be more. I gotta stop doing that though. Gotta calm down. Just do it. Do it right. Okay. 2's out. 1's reroll. Well, it seems like a lot less 2s this time. So I guess
you got a lot of 6s though, so there's that.
Yeah. Less of that. Okay, 2s are out, and then we've got.
How many 6s do you have? Just count how many 6s
Okay,
there are.
I'm trying to get them together so I can see them easily. So far, 5, 6, 7 6s.
Okay, you hit all of them.
Okay.
Essentially, is how that panned out.
Yeah. I gotta remember loading 6s, loading 6s. Come on, baby. Okay. Which seems like we needed it because they're coming right back out.
Pretty good.
There you go.
How much damage is this? 2?
2 each. It's a lot of damage.
Yeah,
it's enough to put him down.
It's going to be enough. Because this guy has 5 ups for his demon save.
I'm trying to save gas. So
he gets 3 ups in his shooting and 5 ups against melee. So this is the correct thing.
Yeah. I was trying to save gas. That's the whole point. He scores me points, so I need him to stay alive a little longer.
So we'll see here.
Oh yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 damage, 26 damage, 26 damage. He's dead. You got him.
Cool. I'm gonna say the mega knobs are.
It was a big gamble that I took to charge him into Gaz to try and take him out. If it had paid off, I would have been happy about it. But
well,
Because essentially you would have had to pay 2 CP, have Gaz fight, and then you would have killed the Bloodthirster instead of just killing the Bloodthirster for free. And then Gaz isn't around. And now it's just, yeah, this is rough. I mean, I got Flamers, but it's still rough. Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 CP to interrupt. Okay. And we'll interrupt over here with Be'lakor.
Okay.
4, 5, 6 attacks. On 2s. Oh, there was a 5 in there. Let me get that out of there. Rerolling 1s. Okay. And then 8 on 3s.
Ugh, rough.
4, AP -4, ignoring invulns. I assume you don't have a 2-up armor save on them. I don't think so.
I'm double checking, but I don't think so. It'd be awesome, but I don't. I think there are 4-up innately, but I'm just having fun looking. You can still roll your damage. I think it changes, right?
Well, if you got to save, you got to save.
Well, it's true. It's a 3-up.
Okay, so no save. Whew. So 6, 12. Sorry, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 damage.
Okay, so that's fine. I'm going to spend the 2 CP since he's a character to fight on death.
Okay.
Because he's might as well go to 5 CP and we're going to fight.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do.
Sounds good.
I figured if you interrupted, he can at least fight.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's one.
Make me spend 2 CP. You spend 2 CP. We all spend 2 CP. We're all spending CP around here.
Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna do 6 attacks with our saws to start off.
Now, do you fight at like bottom bracket at that point? Because you have no.
Okay, so
wounds anymore. Or?
It only affects this first attack. So we do fight on bottom bracket.
Sure.
And we get full attacks, which is 3 though.
Okay.
It's half the number, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, when we roll like that, it's less good. We're accounting for the -1 to hit.
Yep.
He's gonna wound you. Well,
-1 to wound.
No,
right?
-1 to wound.
Yeah.
Almost. Okay, so then we move on. Because everything else stays the same. And except for when you roll like that. Okay, well that was okay. That's
no changes on CP right now.
No,
I went down 2. He went down.
I'm at 0 CP. He's at 5 CP.
Okay.
Yep. That's where we're at currently.
Yeah, that was real bad. Okay, well that sucked a whole lot. Okay. Well, at least 3 of those hit. 1 save, sir. That's it. 1 save.
1 save. 4 up. We like it.
That was not how that's supposed to go. Okay.
And that will be 3 more points for me on Assassinate.
Okay, great.
For battle round 3.
That sucked real bad. How much damage are these flamers anyways each time they...
Oh, they just punch.
No, what I mean is their flamer. Like, is it 3 damage or 1 damage? I never...
It's just 1 damage.
Okay.
On the flaming?
Yeah, but you can't interrupt anymore. So,
nope.
In that regard, let's just finish this off. Do you want to pick him
up? He dies. Yep, Yep, we don't need to worry about that. Yeah. I'm not going to make you count.
Yep, no worries. And then we'll shift them this way.
Sure.
Stay on the point, but coming on that way for reasons. Which still sucks. Okay, that's fine. We'll just fight here. Okay. And ordering on 3s. That's terrible. Okay, 1 save.
5 up. Nope.
Take a damage.
So 1 is down to 1 now.
Yep. That was bad. Go ahead and
yeah, my fight back. They have a bad weapon skill, but they weirdly have a lot of attacks, which is odd. So we'll pile in here just so we can get everybody attacking, I guess. Okay. Because it's 4 attacks from the sergeant and then 3 attacks from each flamer. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, I'm just dropping it. Yeah, I'm just get him out of here. Okay. All right. Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Seems about average, actually. Okay. And then they are strength 6 right now. So on 3s to wound. So these at no AP.
This is definitely a broken one. 100% broken. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they didn't fix nothing. The only difference is that if they didn't do the slight fix, then the whole unit would have gone on Overwatch. But that's minor.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see how I can beat. I don't see how I can.
Nope.
Don't see it.
Nothing.
Not against that. Okay. Well, it's
going into demons round 3.
Well, let me score up here. So
yeah.
3 on the green tide.
3 on green tide.
We get Gazgul gives us 1 because he didn't do nothing else.
1.
Yeah.
Where is that at?
The biggest and the best.
So 1. Okay.
Yeah. 3 on get the good bits.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn, and I'll go to turn it over.
Okie dokie. Well, the good thing, I suppose, is that I don't have the Lord Change anymore to buff the Flamers. So they're not going to be as, like, huge of, like, oh, do you have... Are you T6? Cool, I'll wound on 2s. Stuff going on for them. Well, so that's unfortunate.
Out of range for that would change.
They move 12 inches and fly,
exactly.
so they kind of get where they want to go.
Entirely.
Yeah. Well, it depends on where I want to send them. Like, so, that is still your really strong spot. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do for...
1 tick on primary.
Yeah, that's correct. Yep, that's rough for me. But that's that.
We've thinned out a lot, but still.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to deal with stuff that you have while scoring points. Because right now you're basically just... You've secured, like, max on primary for, like, the rest of the game, which is really rough for me. Because I literally have 3 units left.
Yeah.
to work with, which is...
And all 3 are still very scary.
Yeah, but it's still pretty tough. Yeah, charging the bird in was a mistake just because it didn't work out.
Yeah, I could have got him either way. I was planning on charging him here if you left him here, so because it would have been even easier.
No, I know.
But yeah, at least here he tried.
I needed him to actually accomplish his task, and he didn't accomplish his task.
No,
so he figured that out. Yeah,
and Gaz actually saved.
Yeah,
Gaz won't live past this, but
yeah,
I suspect you're going to take Gaz out of this.
I'm trying to decide if taking Gaz out is the play or if coming over here and dealing with this is the play
Sure.
Off the start.
Sure. I mean, either choice, right?
Yeah.
Either one.
Because I got to figure out what I want to do with these guys and with Bellicor.
Yeah.
Can I have my tape measure, please?
Yes, you can have my tape measure.
Thank you. You keep saying that. You keep saying that like it's your tape measure. And I'm like, hey, come on. Oh, you know what makes them? You know what the buff or the nerf also does to them?
What's up?
So their flamers are assault weapons. So it used to be you could advance with them, still shoot with them, they auto hit.
Now it's
all that sort of stuff. And now it's you advance with them, it's -1 to hit, and they're hitting on 4s instead of just auto hitting. So the advance and fire is significantly nerfed on it as well.
Advance and not fire. That would have been a real nerf.
Yeah.
Because then they still would have been good, but now they wouldn't be like, blah, 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 you know? Yeah. Because advance, man, they could potentially move 18 inches and just melt things. They're good. I mean, I put up a hell of a fight. You made some... I purposely held back so that I could
Yeah, you're like not going first. Was like, oh no, I'm not. Like I have to go first, but then you just kind of moved up a little bit, and you did exactly what you needed to do. Because then I'm like, I'm coming out. I fail my charge here, my 9-inch charge. You make it a 9-inch charge. That was a good play there.
Yeah, I figured it was it was like 15% chance that you made it, so I was like, I can rely on it.
And then I'm kind of just in the middle of the board, and you're like, okay, cool, I get to charge with everything, and then I don't have any CP to interrupt, and
yeah, especially when you were like, I'm gonna reroll that charge, and you failed it again. I was like, okay, we have a chance now.
Making it in would have been worth it, but rerolling 9-inch charge, I need to stop doing that.
Yeah, because it's just it's even worse the second attempt.
Yeah.
And Gaz has been all right. He's been doing all right.
Yeah.
Having him was better than not having him because having the phase lock with a phase lock brawling in the side of the board was nice. Just kind of fun. But these guys picked up a lot of units, which is really hurting me.
Yeah, they're doing what they need to do. I just needed the rest of the army to stick around a little bit longer. Was the main thing. I don't have a lot of tools left, man. Yeah, I feel really bad about this.
I did the best I could.
You did a great job. You did
I
well.
feel like I don't know. I having a slower army makes me think more than when I play my Harlequins, where I'm like, I'm so fast, let's go, and then I get in trouble because I go too far, Where these guys, you can really think it out.
Yeah, you're really far away over there. Why are you so far away? Why are you so far away? What's going on? I don't understand. Why are you doing that?
I try to make things difficult for your next clap pack. I tried to think about what was going to happen this turn, where I could at least make it a little harder. This I couldn't do much about it, but I was hoping they'd be dead so I wouldn't have to worry about them.
Yeah.
The fact that they just slapped the orc unit into the ground and took almost no damage.
Yeah, the defensible terrain was really big there.
Yeah. Well, that was fine, but the Overwatch is what the Overwatch was.
Well, yeah, that's the defensible terrain that does
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to measure.
Yeah, because
I'm not gonna be and I'm not gonna. I'd have to be outside. Yeah. But even then, that's really far. Yeah, I can't. That's what I'm looking at. But it's not going to happen. Well, I mean, I could take you off the point, but I'm not stealing it from you. Yeah.
Yeah. That was kind of my logic. I figured if I put him just right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you can come over here and touch just one model on it, that's a thing. You just have to touch one model and then vaporize it.
Well, but that's the problem, is getting one model onto the point is 12, so I have to move 12 inches. Well, okay, I could get one model. But the problem is coming this way, I'm now close to the Mega Knobs. Sure. And then they just come over and murder me. And I'm like, oh.
True, and then you don't get the point anyways.
Right. And that's an issue.
What are you going to do?
Not go near the Mega Knobs. That's what I'm planning on not doing.
Picked up 2 demons so far.
Yeah.
Big demons.
Yeah,
I'm in love with them right now.
They're a problem. They're so hard.
They hit so hard. They are so good.
Yeah, they are a genuine problem that I'm not sure how to deal with.
The fact that they're hanging out, them and Gazgul on the table when they're both, it's just, they're causing problems.
Yeah, I think honestly what we do is we're just going to come over this way.
I figure you're just like, F it, we're going over this way.
We'll just come over this way, we'll take care of these boys.
Probably, yeah. I'm hoping you'll finally roll badly with it, but I'm purposely taking video clips and I'm sending it to GW going, this ain't fixed.
Well, they're not going to get buffed, so they're going to be wounding on 4s now.
Well, no,
instead of wounding on 2s, which is the big thing.
When I go to LVO and I got an RTT next weekend, this is still a problem. This is still going to be a big problem. Oh no! Maybe I can borrow your demons and go to this RTT to have fun.
Sure, you are welcome to borrow my demons.
Like show up and be like, yeah, it's a meme list. Oh man. Is your wife back? It sounds like something.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna stay like 15 back from these guys. So it'll
you
be
see
like
what I'm baiting?
Yeah,
it'd be like
it'd be like a 10-inch charge for you to try to get over into them, which is fine.
And then because you can clap back. I purposely was like hoping you would not notice that and be like, yo, what's up? And because you obviously will kill him, he'll fight on death, and then the knobs will come in and talk to you about what you've done wrong for Christmas.
Yeah.
Knobs are like, we're here to slap. That's fine. We're gonna be in a point farming moment.
Yeah.
Duchess. It is what it is.
No, sorry. He needs to be over this way.
Yeah, you're not gonna be shooting him, huh?
No, well,
still shoot
no,
him,
you
but-
can absolutely still shoot him. The thing is, I need him in this table quarter so I can score stuff on reality rebels.
Yeah.
That's what I need. Is
Yep,
that
understood.
Okay, that's gonna be my movement. So let's go to psychic.
The psychic.
We'll smite this guy.
Smite him with your holy smiter.
Yep.
Well, that's
Super
a super
smite.
smite. That's not as well.
3 damage.
Okay. Well, we got a 5-up feel no pain. We take only 1.
Okay. We'll try to Pall of Despair him as well.
That just sounds scary.
4, 5, 6. I don't think it goes off on a 6. I think I have to have.
I need to check
have
something
a.
on this while you're doing that. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
go
think you're in range for denial, which you are. So I can.
No, it does not go off on a 6.
Okay,
So you're
we
okay.
don't have to worry about it.
Yep. And those are his casts. So that's it.
There's that at least.
That's all the psychic. Let's go shooting. We're gonna shoot here.
Okay. Lightning fast orc reflexes. +1 to your +1 to hit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's not as bad, I suppose.
Oh, that's good, you mean?
6.
That is still bad.
I'm talking from your perspective. It's not as bad.
So it's not as good. I know what you're saying. Okay.
9, 4.
I need to survive, and then, gosh, I need to survive. That's all I can say. Please survive.
Okay.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Wounding on 4s. No rerolls. Come back here, 1 dice.
Oh, did you score me 2 points for holding the middle, by the way? Yeah, I need 2 points for holding the middle.
Over the middle.
Yeah.
All right with that.
Yeah. It's
In the mission.
in the
The
mission.
mission specific, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Brutal. Okay.
And then on 4s.
Is your strength 5?
Yep.
Yeah. They were strength 4 flamers. I think they'd be less.
Well, it's
scary.
weird because their strength, or the strength of their flamers is strength user. And they are strength 5, which is why the psychic spell gives them +1 strength. So it goes them from strength 5 to strength 6.
Makes sense.
And then you give them another psychic spell for +1 to wound. So then anything that is below strength 6, you wound on 2s. Anything that is strength 6, you wound on 3s. And then anything that's like strength 7 to 12 or whatever, you wound on 4s.
Gotcha.
So 4s.
Yeah, that's a lot of 4s, but there's some 3s and there's
Yeah, so
but
quite a bit. Seems about average,
it's
really.
not good though. That's gonna
AP2.
Yeah, it don't matter. We got 6 invulnerable
Right.
all the time for this squad, even though we're in the last part of the war.
Couple 6s.
Yeah, but it's still not good. That's a squad.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the problem. That unit could just pick up squads.
Orcs, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, it'd kill a lot of Space Marines, I promise you that. Because Space Marines would be
Especially
a smaller
now.
unit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They would just,
Yeah. Well, so it'd be a smaller unit, but they'd be 2 wounds each.
Yeah.
So literally a 5-man squad of Space Marines is the same number of wounds that I just picked up.
yeah. I mean, let's see. How many?
But they'd be on a 5-up save instead of a 6-up
It
save.
would basically been the same result. 'Cause I only rolled like a 5 in there.
Yeah.
It was still picked up a 5-man unit of Marines. So that's pretty brutal. Okay, so that is.
It's all my shooting. Do I get 5, 6? No.
No. Thank goodness for small bit.
Man.
That has not paid out.
No, it really hasn't. The problem is any units I go into, I tend to just murder. And then, like, what I need is to just have you down to, like, 1 or 2 and have you fail morale and run away, and then I score
instead,
points.
they've been so efficient; they've been just picking up points.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end.
I'm winning too bad.
The turn, right? Because you're not doing any crazy charges.
Yeah, that will be the end of my turn. I will score 3 again for Reality Rebels.
Okay.
Yeah, that's I didn't get anything on.
Does that have to be wholly within that?
Mm-hmm. Within that table quarter. Yeah, because the table quarter is like right here, like on the dot.
It's not like a 6-inch.
No, it's not.
Understood. Understood. Okay.
All right, going into round 4.
So I go up to 7 because I'm just so efficient.
Up to 2.
My strategy some more. There might be better answers. So I get full on primary, 3 ticks. Tink, tink, tink.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that.
Yep. Get my Warp Storm stuff again.
Yep. Who's better?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's nothing I can do for 6, but that's fine.
It's nice having it.
I get 6.
Okay. Nice having it.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess the big question. Well, you don't move that far anymore because you've been bracketing him for sure. Let's go over here. We're gonna go back and see what the bracket is on that.
Yeah, he moves real slow now, doesn't he?
6 inches.
Oh, okay.
So still, that's real
That's
slow.
still not bad. Yeah.
From what he was before to now. I mean, he's like, dink. Okay. So it comes back to just deciding. So these guys are going to go over here,
Sure.
and we're just going to call the second wall.
Second one.
No, we don't get a second.
I really like your like made up rules that you just.
I know,
did.
it's
That's
like,
my
hey.
favorite.
It's like,
He hits on ones.
really? Because
And,
this guy auto kills you by looking across the board. See, that's how you play this game. You just
Yeah,
you
you
play
just gotta
like
make
you're
stuff
8.
up.
You make stuff up.
Yeah.
But I never can beat him. He always gets a better rule than me at the end.
I don't know why nobody wants to play with him anymore.
It's me, brother. So, I mean, the best I can do is I can come over here and make it a 10-inch charge. Well, but there's no reason to do that. Keep Gazzy safe. Because, I mean, the best I could do, I can move 5. That would make it like an 8-inch charge. But, of course, I can't advance and charge now.
Mm-hmm.
So that would make it a really long charge.
Mm-hmm.
Even with my reroll, it's rough. Because even with a reroll, I mean... Yeah,
Well, there's that.
I didn't do it. So I guess the question is, do I just hold my side of the board and score points and be safe? And I probably think that's the answer. I don't see.
I think you just win.
Coming
if you do
after
that.
here, I'm just asking you to just beat me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, I'm just gonna run over here and you just stomp me to the ground. So what I will do is I'll back him up so that he's here and then we'll what you're doing there. There you go. And then we can just these guys will just sit here. Just everyone's out of there. I mean. You go 12. If you come over here, then I'll kill you. And then yes, I lose some points, but I'm still gonna get everything else I want.
Mm-hmm.
That is fine. So Gazzy will stay where he is because at least right now he's safe. And that's gonna I mean, the only thing I will do is we will do our let's see what I can do here real quick. 18. If I, where is 18? Okay, perfect. That's all I need to really do. I need to get to here, so I can at least be at 18. And so then we'll move gas back a little bit. That way I can, do some stuff. So we'll go ahead and smite him. Perfect, super smite. 2.
Okay. Well, you kill one. You kill the one that was at 1.
And then one gets a wound.
And then one gets a wound. Yep.
And then I will go ahead and I will do a frazzle. Well, no, you're too far away from.
Yeah, I'm not 9 inches.
Yeah, it's right here. I don't know. It just sounded good. It sounded good. I don't know why. I apologize to everyone.
Got burned on that one. Whew.
Yeah. We'll roar Morka, which I don't think it goes off on a 5.
I bet it's at least a 6.
Probably is. I mean. It is.
Yeah.
I've got lots of CP. Let's re-roll it.
Sure. Perils.
No. Okay, we didn't get it. We're down to 6 on the CP roll. Okay, well, it was fun. I mean, it would have been nice, right? Okay, so then we'll go.
The CP is you have 5.
I should be at 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
And I'm at 2.
Yay.
And you got 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see how many word cannon shots go into your
Queer cannon.
Okay, so that's 2 that auto wound. 4s. 2 saves, please.
3s.
3s for her over here?
Sorry, you're shooting over here?
No.
Or you're shooting over there?
Yeah,
oh, it's 4s. My bad.
I was just saying, what the hell are
You were -1 to hit, -1 to wound, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it all. That's why I was like, what are you?
Okay, sorry, I thought you were shooting over here.
No, that's a waste of work here.
No.
11 damage.
Oh my gosh, he's down to 1.
Okay.
Holy buckets.
Okay, well, we'll take that.
You're not supposed to hit him with that many shots at -1 to hit, -1 to wound, and
well, remember, I
get a
the
4
-1
up.
to hit because it's the word cannon.
It's still not cool.
So 6 shots from the big gun, which is hitting on 6s though, so it's really Hail Mary in it. The word cannon has been paying bills today. Okay. Give me another 6. Give me another 6.
No.
No. Okay, we got 1 6. Nope. And you're outside of range of the sticker, but and they're way outside of range. Okay, so that is the shooting there. All we got is so we're not going to get all of our shots from our Mega Knobs, but we will get shots from our Mega Knobs. I think this.
How many shots are you gonna get?
9 times 4 instead of 9 times 6.
Oh, because you're not in DACA range.
Yeah, I'm not
Gotcha.
range, so I don't get the full benefit.
What's the range on them?
I'm
Just in
checking
general?
to make sure. Custom shoot, it's actually only 18 inches, so we're gonna double check.
Okay. No, you're not.
No.
Yeah.
So what we can do is
You're at.
yeah, no, it's
there,
already
right?
out of range.
Okay,
I mean,
gotcha.
So he has D3 shots of his rocket he can fire.
Oh, sure, yeah.
2
shots.
1 hits. Come on, give us the love. No. Gosh darn you, Bellacore!
He's just standing there. What do you want?
I needed to roll 2 6s, but I'll take him down to 1. That makes me happy.
Yeah, it hurts a lot.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
That was amazing.
I needed to roll, a 4 on the 2 saves that I needed to make,
Yeah.
and then you rolled 2. You rolled 11 damage.
Yeah, that was
Oh my gosh.
amazing. If only could have gotten a 3rd wound in there. It'd have been brutal.
Yeah, it's
okay,
nuts.
that's fine. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
So then I will get 3 for Green Tide.
3 on Green Tide. Okay.
Yeah, I will go ahead and I will score 3 on Get the Good Bits because we're just milking that little by little.
How do you get 3 on Green Tide?
3 on.
Oh, it's just these guys could just scoot over just right here. Yeah,
3?
Do they have to be? They have to be.
Well, I guess
They
you're
have to
right.
be outside
It's
of
only
another
2
table
It's
cord,
only
right?
2 times this time.
Yeah, because you got the 2 Gretchens over there that
it's
are
only 2
totally
times
scoring
this
for you.
time. I didn't move them up enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So either way, it's 2 this time. I apologize. And then it's 1 for Gaz, just standing there looking pretty.
Yeah.
So 1 on for.
Yeah, the biggest and the best. He's just standing there being pretty
Okay.
and doing what he does.
Yep.
Okay, so that is my turn. Actually, it was amazing doing 11 into Bellacore.
In your morale phase, I'm going to spend 5 of these to heal him D3.
Roll the 1.
3. Hooray!
4.
It goes up to 4.
That's still good. It still makes him less interesting.
Yeah, it still keeps him at his lowest profile, so there's that. But yeah, his attacks bracket. He only gets 4 attacks now.
Well, that makes him less scary.
Still hits on 2s, but
Still, yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, that was an amazing shot.
His movement brackets too. He only moves 6 inches.
So it's your turn.
Oh
You
my
get 1 on
gosh!
primary.
Top bracket to low bracket for in 1 turn from 2 shots. That's insane.
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
the
that
auto
hurts
hit
so
is
much.
huge. It's really been helping. Okay, so we got your primary, and then it's your turn.
Yeah, just 1 tick on primary.
Yep.
Whatever. We're gonna we're just gonna take
I
it.
found
to
my
you.
new Demon Slayer army.
All
It's
right.
not Grey Knights. It's not the Grey Knights.
Well, when I just charge them into you,
Yeah, well, no, yeah. Well, I mean, you made a mistake.
Yeah, a couple of them.
It's okay. Everyone deserves to lose. Everyone.
Reserve.
He earned it after the last time when he slaughtered my poor Harlequins wholesale.
I did do that.
So.
Okay.
I figured that was the plan.
Yep. I'm just gonna take a shot at the king.
The king.
That's where we're gonna go.
Hey, he auto heals max for 9 CP. I don't have enough. So I'm back to 7. There's that.
Stupid charge. Just a stupid charge. 9-inch charge. Okay. Yeah, we can do that too. Okay. That'll work.
Oh, and 2 points for me holding the center still.
Yeah.
2 on the mission.
Yeah.
You got it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Not anymore.
I must say, if I may me,
What's that?
you are the best looking producer we've had. Second to me.
Sure.
I won't even argue.
He's like, yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Calvin's a close third, though.
Always.
Isaac is the worst looking of the group for sure. I mean, you look at him and he's like, oh, what? Crack? Sounds good. I just hope he sees it.
Sorry, Isaac.
I'm not sorry, Isaac. Stop doing crack.
All right, let's do some psychic because that's what comes next.
Psychic.
Yep. So let's go with our betraying shades. That's what we'll start with. 4, 5, 6 goes off. Hooray!
What does that do?
This is the one that deals damage equal, like we roll for your attacks characteristic, and I can deal damage to equal to that, or whatever. Nope.
I will CP reroll it.
Oh, okay.
Because I've got so much.
Okay.
What a waste. 6. What a waste. And what are you doing it on? I'm assuming?
For what it's worth, I'm not entirely certain you can CP reroll a Deny the Witch test.
no
I
idea.
think you can do it for a psychic test, but I don't think you can do Deny the Witch.
I have no idea.
But you got too much CP
I have too
to
much
worry
to
about anyway.
I still failed.
So I need the attacks characteristic of your Mega Knobs is what? 4?
3.
3.
It's only,
Okay.
it was during the wall that it was up.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6s here
And this
are
one's
mortal.
closest unit then.
No, just 18 inches invisible. Yep.
Gotcha.
No 6, or what was it? 1 6. 1 mortal, sir.
Take it.
Wow, that was horrible. Oh my goodness.
Voila.
I can't believe that happened. Okay, and then we'll do, what do I want to do? I want to do, I guess, smite. I guess. Goes off
It does.
on a 6.
I have nothing to stop it because I tried the other one.
It'll be 1 damage into Zagstruck there.
Okay, 5 up, feel no pain. He takes the damage.
All right, shooting. Flamers are going to shoot Zagstruck.
He's dead. But it'll be fun to watch. Well, maybe not. But
Ooh, it's a lot of shots.
yeah. Boss Zagstruck. He is toughness 6.
All right, so I'll wound on 5s and 6s.
Mm-hmm.
Here's where we're at with that.
Yep. Unless there's a miracle, he's going to get 2 points for killing me off the point.
All right. Okay. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay.
Belacor. I did it again.
You did it again, sir.
Reclip the mic.
Yeah.
Get rid of these 2s.
My mic's been
So
turned
on.
off this whole time.
No.
But no one said anything, so I guess they can hear me well enough through yours.
Yeah, I probably can hear you through mine.
Yeah, that's why I want a centralized mic, that we don't have to do that.
Yeah, maybe when we're not in a place where you can hear a bunch of stuff in here. Anyway,
We should try some.
reroll these.
I'm willing to find out.
And then 5s and 6s to wound. This is your TE6, right?
T6, yeah.
Cool.
He has a mild chance. Mild chance, at least. That's a lot of 5s and 6s. That's a lot of 5s and 6s.
It's a few of them.
That's a lot. There's nothing mild about that.
Okay. AP2.
Okay, so he's got 6 up save, and then he's got his 5 up feel no pain.
Okay.
So.
And yeah, just 1 damage each. So.
Just 1 damage each.
Yep.
So this is kind of like interesting. See if I can, in case we knock off those, and then now we try for the feel no pain and see if we can survive. Maybe. He sure tried.
Okay, I got 4 through though.
Yeah. Well, you got more than the 4 through.
Yeah.
So 6 should do it.
All right.
But he held.
Now for the big one.
So 2 points for him killing me off the center.
And 3 points on assassinate.
And 3 points on assassinate.
Okay.
Now the flamers into Mr. Gas. There's 1 less of them now, so it's just 5.
What's firing?
These flamers and gas.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's happening?
It's okay, yeah.
Still pretty good.
I need 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah. Thank you.
You got it. Oh, game. This game.
Hitting on
It's brutal.
3s. No rerolls.
Brutal.
Okay. And then 5s and 6s.
Funny story.
Yeah.
I don't have any. Just wanted to say that.
You just want to say funny story?
Yeah. Funny story. I have one. Okay, let's do this. Come on, guys.
All right. 5s and 6s.
These are AP2 as well, so that's brutal.
Yeah.
4 up. They're still rolling pretty good. Still pretty good. Better than I want it to be. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's too good.
There you go.
That's too good. Well, 4 up is
You're
one
4 up, yep.
We can hope, but he's got 2 wounds left, so it's on life.
Yeah, we're going to give it a shot. Oop. It looked good from before I looked away.
Well, he's failed 2.
Okay, well then dies, right?
Well, I can CP reroll.
Sure.
So let's see what the last. I gotta
reroll
reroll
that.
that. Let me just get these all out of here.
You've only failed 2?
Only failed 2. It was good.
So good on 4s. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
oh
so-
my gosh.
Okay, CP reroll.
How do you only fail 2 on that many dice?
I don't know, but we're gonna CP reroll. Put me down to 5 CP, please. Oh,
Good.
I needed him to survive.
All right.
He would have scored me another point if he would have survived.
That's 4 more points on assassinate.
Okay, 4.
Yep.
That was brutal.
Total 7.
I would have laughed if he was, but I rolled a 3. That's hard.
Yep.
Okay, well that was sad. Sad.
Yep. All right. Charge time.
So a 12. No, that's a 12. It's outside of 12. You can't do it.
It is outside of 12. You're right. I can't. Okay. Never mind. No charges.
Good talk. Good talk.
Good talk. But I will get 2 points on the mission.
Yep, I told her that already.
Yep, you got it.
Got that.
All right.
And
Cool.
then you get only 2 points on Reality Rebels.
For Reality Rebels,
Because you
I will
came back
get.
this way.
Well, but I'm still in this table quarter. With these guys.
I'm talking about
So
this.
1, 2, and then
2.
not in that.
And 3
So
because you're in the center, right?
correct. Yeah. 3.
Yeah.
So 3 points on Reality Rebels. Yep.
Yeah. So Reality Rebels.
And
Be
then
good.
total for 7 for
Mhm.
assessment.
Oh, I need to. What's the leadership on Zagstruck?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's a good question. I think he's a minimum an 8. So roll.
Nope.
Okay.
And what's the leadership on Gas?
8.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, you rolled
So 1 point on Terror on the Terror secondary.
Yep, got it.
That's not doing very well for
No,
me.
it did the opposite of what you were hoping
Yeah,
for.
I know, right?
And Reality Rebel, what you thought wasn't going to do well, has been doing what it's
been doing
what it
okay,
always
yeah.
does.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Okay, so any other scoring we need for you?
No.
Okay, so that's goes to my turn. I get 2 ticks on primary. We're in turn 5.
Just going into turn 5.
Okay,
Assassinate
turn
would have done me
5.
well in this particular one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I should have thought of that, but actually, because it would have been better than the biggest and the best.
Okay, turn 5. Primary.
2.
I'll bring it down.
Bring it down there. Yeah.
Yeah, they would have been worth like 4 points. each.
That would have been way better for me. Yeah, I like playing with the orc stuff, but yeah.
Hey, look at that.
It's still good.
It's a lot.
Hot on that. Okay. So honestly, there's nothing for me to do besides maybe try to kill them and maybe just kill him for fun. Maybe, right? Because we got that point.
I mean, it doesn't. Yeah. Aside from trying to make it so I don't score points.
Yeah, it's just mostly I just didn't want to. I'm trying to. If I can score 2 more points, if I clear you off the center, right? So that's kind of a thing. And
well, if you hold the middle at the end of the game, you score 5 points.
Okay, so I want to come over here and just take the middle no matter what. Well, and you're probably not going to be able to push me off it, potentially, but let's... I don't know, how much CP you're at?
3.
I mean, the Overwatch has been so brutal, I don't know if I want... How many... They have 3 wounds each, don't they?
That's correct.
And then they're doing 1 damage each.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 2, so I got 4 up saves. So they could potentially survive and do some good here. We're just going to bring them up a little bit just because... It might. There's just 1 wound, so there's 2 wounds left on. It might be worth it. It might be worth charging there, just to get the 2 points. Because try to, because like you said, if I hold the center, then we're looking good.
Well, you have 2 points anyway at the end of your turn because you have them. You have the center now. They're not obsec.
Oh,
so
yeah. I got you.
You control the middle no matter what.
Because I've got more bodies on it. Kind of deal even with you putting on there. But,
yes.
But then you could try to kill them if I don't deal with him.
Potentially, yep. Okay,
well, let's smite into the little guys.
Okay.
CP reroll. There you go, 7.
Try to deny.
Out of 5 CP.
I deny.
Okay. How many denies you got? 2. Okay, well, we're going to try again.
Sorry, 1 deny. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay, we're good.
2 cast, 1 deny.
Okay, then we'll just, we'll roar. Thank gosh we roared. So he just lost 2 inches, all that stuff. Okay, so that roar is done. Let's go ahead to Schusting. We'll start with the word cannon.
Queer cannon.
CP reroll it, because that's a thing. There we go. 3 auto hits, down to 4 CP, man.
Down to 3?
Yeah. So needing 4s to wound you. 1 save, please. This would be this. Okay, well, it's all in the air now. I need to do...
I'm trying to think if I want to CP reroll this. Sorry, I'm not looking. I don't want to, but I think I have to. So I'm going to CP reroll.
Okay.
Down to 2.
Down to 1?
Down to 2.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, well, I saved.
I know, but I was just...
Well, good. He's alive.
Oh, man. Here's the question at hand. It's almost worth just charging him because it's only... Ooh, sorry, Bellicor.
Yeah, it's like a 6-inch charge.
It's a 6-inch.
Right?
That's a
5-inch charge, sure.
And then I don't have to worry about this, but I don't know. What kind of shooting does he have?
He doesn't have shooting.
Okay, so charging him would be a thing, but then I can't get everybody in him because of the way you placed it. That's problematic. Well, let's continue with his shooting. So, yeah. So the one weapon that can't reach him, anyways, we'll just shoot there. It hits. Wounding on 3s. No. Then number of shots. 4. 1. No, because he's -1 to hit. Good job. Okay. Now the question is how much shooting I want to do. It's more important I kill this than it is worry about killing him. He's only at 4 attacks. So, yeah. Oh man, let's. I hate to do it because I have 3 save and 3 damage each. Otherwise, we're at double tap range. Let's just shoot Bellicor. We're gonna double tap him.
Sounds good.
Double tap because he's the guy who he might take extra points away from me. So we want to stop that. Okay, so 9 times 6. Oh, it's hitting on 6s though. That really stinks. No, we'll shoot these guys in front of me.
Okay.
That's it. Let's wrap this up, get some extra points, and see what we can do. That's all we can do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Okay, one into those flamers.
It's on 5s, right?
5s and 6s, yes. Try to thin them out a little bit. We'll see. Because they're really the only unit I have to deal with. So this was actually not bad.
5 over there.
And their toughness is 4, right?
Yeah, they're T4.
Okay, so
Strength 5, T4.
Okay, 4s on 4. Not bad. Not bad. I have gained a lot of love and respect for these Meganauts. I'll tell you what.
They're so good. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 300 points of just murder. Okay. That's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe we'll kill something.
3s.
That's not the way we want it to go.
1's down to 1.
Yeah, that's just terrible.
I don't know what these are.
That is rough. Bless you, sweetheart. I don't know. Because Bellicore can heroically intervene 3 inches. So I'm going to have to make sure I'm over here if I do it. And if I charge Belly, which is a short charge.
5-inch charge, yeah.
I can't get enough guys in because he's -1 damage too. So I have to get a lot of attacks through, and I have to make sure that means I have to get the most amount of guys in. Let's just get the points. Let's just charge them and you do your Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So 1 CP for Overwatch. I'm down to 1. Yep. And then 5 of these guys.
I was really hoping to kill one of those flavor boys. You know?
Yeah.
Make it a little better for me.
Ooh, it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a 6 and then 3 4s and a 1, so it's kind of an average amount of
it's still a lot.
Whatever, but yeah.
It's still, we'll see how it goes. At least they're T5, their armor save is a 2 up.
Yeah.
At least there's that. We're just going to take a Hail Mary and see what we can do here. Let's take our chances.
Hitting on 6s, rerolling 1s.
Okay. Oh, and you can score me 3 on good bits because that's not going to change. Yeah.
On the bigot?
Get the good bits.
Okay, got it. 3.
I wonder if that was. Yeah, actually, that's worth it.
3.
Yeah, 3 on the get the good bits, and then you can give me 2 on Green Tide because that's not going to change either.
Okay.
So far. And then let's pick out the 1s to reroll.
That's a lot of 1s, which sucks real bad.
Okay. Do you want to get rid of those?
Yeah, of course. I can get those.
3 more 6s.
That's brutal.
I'll take it. And then your T5?
Yes, T5.
4s.
That was good. Pretty good.
Average.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
I mean, at least there's no make it off here.
AP2, so 4s.
Yep, 4 ups. Okay, so 1 guy dies. So 1 guy dies. 1 guy's on 1 wound.
All right.
So we'll take this guy, of course, and we'll put this guy on a wound. Boom. So 1 Mega Knob goes down.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
9-inch charge. You get it.
Just gonna make sure everybody's here. Just make sure belly quarters 3 inches would mark that. Don't cross this line.
Yeah.
So, well, 9 inches I can just pile in.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Don't even need to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because even here, oh yeah,
yeah, that's
9,
fine.
and that'll be like that. Okay.
Yep.
That's everyone in.
That's everyone.
Okay, so we don't have the wall strength bonus, but that's fine. We're still strength 11.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. So we don't get the +1 attack because we're outside the wall. So we're down to 3 attacks each.
Okie dokie.
And there's 8 guys, so it's very good. Still.
Seems good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
One more two then. Yep.
Now wounding on 2s.
Yep. Seems good.
Yep, there you go.
5s. How much damage is this?
2 damage each.
2 damage each. Okay.
Oh yeah, I did do any of my exploding 6s, but that's fine. Let's move on. It's fine. I'll just never learn. I'm never gonna learn. So we'll just take it as it is. I'm never gonna learn.
Yeah, that probably tattoo it on your skin.
So kills 1, kills 2, kills 3, kills 4, kills 5. You got him.
Okay. Perfect. And then we'll just go like that. We're not going closer. We're not getting further away. We're just touching the point.
Sounds good.
Okay, and then there's a guy with 1 more too. Right here. Okay, so that gives me 2 points for killing
For
somebody
the
off the center.
mission specific.
Mission
Yep.
specific, yep.
Yep, okay.
So then, like I said, 2 points for the green tide, 3 which will max out my get the good bits, and then nothing for the biggest and the best.
Okay.
And that is my turn and end of my game. Going up to 5 CP.
I'm going to spend my 5 warp charge points to heal him D3.
Okay.
He'll heal 2.
Okay.
So he goes up to 6, which puts him in his middle bracket, which is nice.
Okay.
So now he'll get 5 attacks instead of...
There you go.
So any primary points?
He gets
Nothing.
nothing.
Nothing on... Well, I don't score primary until the end of my turn.
That's true. So he
on
still
turn
could.
5.
I mean, he'll get at least 1.
Yeah, we'll see
At
what we
least
can
1
do here.
because he can.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, this is an easy bet. Because you don't need to kill things. You just need to score points.
Yeah.
So this is the only place you need to fight.
Yeah. I'm going to come over this way.
Yeah, I'll switch it.
Yep. So I can move these 12 inches this way.
Yeah. Ooh, did I go
Yeah, be fine. So then they've got a shot on those mega knobs. And then Bellacore is going to move 8 inches now. So I could move him over to here, basically, to give him reroll 1s to the flamers, but then be within adequate charge range there.
Okay.
Even if you pull, if I somehow kill them down to 1, which I'm not going to, but it gives me a decent charge there.
Yep.
To try and score some points.
Okay.
It's not going to be enough, but we can try.
Sure.
All right, let's do Psychic.
Okay.
We're going to start off with a Smite.
Okay.
Nope. And then we'll do the whatever thing that happens. It goes off. 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to deny. Nope. All right, so...
Oh,
1,
that's
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6s. It's 2.
Okay.
2 mortals.
So 1 guy's on 2 and 1 guy's dead. The guy who had just 1 wound left. 2.
Okay. All right, that's my psychic. Let's do shooting. So we're gonna go flamers into them.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. This same
Thank
thing.
God.
Well, yeah, is what it is. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right.
Still a lot of shots. 10. Rerolling 1.
Yep, 3s rerolling 1s.
Woo. Thought I saw something going, but
Yeah, one did go. I don't know where it went. Pick out the
Here's your
1s.
ones.
Thank you.
One
Pick
more
out the
one.
2s. 2s are the worst number in the world. Everyone knows that. 1 might be the loneliest number. 2 is the worst number.
Mhm.
And then 4s.
4s.
It's not great. There you go. AP2.
2. So 4 ups.
Yep.
So one guy dies. One guy's on a wound. All right, it's down to 2. So we'll just keep swapping.
Sure.
Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 guys on the point. Oh, I have 5 attacks. That's not. Oh my gosh.
Well, if you kill a lot, then we have a chance to run away,
I
right?
hate this so much. Yeah, I suppose. And you'd be -2 leadership from Bellicor.
That's
So
fine.
there's that.
I'll auto pass anyways for 2 CP. So
That's true.
there's that.
Darn. Okay.
So yeah, so you can't take the point. So that's official on that.
Yeah, but I can make it so you don't take the point.
Well, yeah, well, you should roll it to see if you at least can contest it. So I don't
I
get
could
the extra
potentially, if I make a charge with the flamers, I could take the
points.
point.
Charge. Yeah, you might be able to pull
It's a
it,
7-inch charge here,
but then you've given up points.
unless I string back to this point.
Yeah, man, you do whatever.
This
you
is
wanna
worth 4. Holding that is worth 5.
do. Yeah, but this is worth 4, and
4.
then if you can, yeah, no.
If I can take this point,
It's
it's
one
also worth 4, and then it's worth 5 at the end of the game.
True.
It's worth.
You could have just scored 8 by just sitting on that point and not doing what you're doing right now.
Right, but this is also worth 5 at the end of the game. I don't
know.
want you to have the 5. It's a 10-point swing to have that point in the middle of the game.
I get you. Do
Yeah.
what you gotta do.
Yeah, I mean, that's just what we're going to do. We're going to charge. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll charge.
so
We'll charge
charge
the flamers in first.
Sure. Well, I mean, I have all the CP, so I might as well use it.
You know, Overwatch?
Yeah, I'll just overwatch.
Okay.
Because why not?
Do you know how many?
Oh, I'm at 4.
Got 4.
Yeah, so that's all I need. So then it's we're in doctor range, so 6. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. I'm like, why can't I count? Okay, well, with this many dice, it might be worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Defensible terrain, man. I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
That would be a lot better then. Okay, 4s. 3 saves, please.
3s.
Take 1 out. Boom.
Okay.
Finally, some shooting works on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What did I need? A 7-inch charge?
No, it was an 8-inch. I don't know. 7 sounds good, but 8 sounds better.
No, it's definitely a 7.
I see it being a little further. It's fine. Go ahead and roll your 7.
You see it being a little bit further than a 7, Steven, which would make it a 7-inch charge, Steven. Okay. What if I even measure to this guy? That's less than a 7. That's a 6-inch charge to that guy.
No, 7 still.
6-inch charge, Steven.
It's a 7. I don't know what you're
It's
talking
going to be like a 12 or something.
still
Oh, it's
made
a 7. All right,
made
cool.
no matter what.
We did it. We did it.
So I
That's
use the
fine.
stratagem to make you reroll your charges.
Is that a thing?
Well, I wish. Wouldn't it be awesome? Like reroll that.
It would be awesome.
Especially if it was a 9 charge,
thing.
you made it, and you're like, no, reroll that.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. So we'll string back here.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll come up to there. Cool.
Cool.
Okay, now Bellicor will charge in. What does Bellicor do? How far does Bellicor go?
He's in.
Bellicor goes 4 inches.
He didn't really care, but he was in.
I mean, he cares a little bit. He needs to come this way a little bit, and then I guess when he piles in, he'll go there.
Perfect.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll fight with Bellicor first. He's gonna pile in, get on the point.
Alrighty.
Do a thing.
Do a thing.
Do a thing being on a point. Can I be...
I mean, you're on the point. I don't know what you want.
I don't know. I don't know
You're
what I want
overthinking
either.
it.
I'm not overthinking it. I'm thinking about Reality Rebels. I do the different table quarters and stuff. I'm not overthinking it. I'm thinking of things that I need.
You're not. You're just,
4,
you're done.
5.
You're
All right.
done.
5 attacks. He's still hitting on 2s. He's still re-rolling 1s. So there's that. Thank goodness for hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Don't do this again. Because it is strength 7 plus 4 is 12.
So 3s. Oh no, it's 2s. Because whatever. But either way, 1 less.
I'll CP reroll. Go down to 1. All right, cool. So all of those AP minus 4.
So 6 ups.
Yeah. And each one is a dead guy.
Yeah. Let's hope for the best here.
I was hoping for the worst, and you did the best. Gosh darn it.
Okay, so 2 guys die.
All right, well, that's kind of
So we're going to pull from here.
Yeah.
If I can stop touching the one. Okay, so we pulled from combat.
I can't believe you rolled 6. There are 3 6s there. Oh, my word.
Orcs really want this. Okay.
I don't want it. I don't.
Perfect. So what are you going to do now?
Now...
Are you giving this point up?
I mean, I don't think it matters. If I pile in here and I try to outnumber you on the point, you just kill the flamers. No, I know you get to cut in.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm just talking.
The flamers aren't going to kill your dudes anyway. Like, I'm not going to kill any more guys.
But I need to kill them to make them have less attacks at me, anyways.
Right, but it's all AP 0. Like you're getting 2 ups. Like they're literally not killing you.
Probably.
They're not killing a single one. So even if I pile in, you're gonna just fight them.
Yeah.
Even if you fought normally without interrupting. So you're just gonna fight them, murder them.
Yeah.
And then that doesn't do any good for me.
Yep.
Over here you'll kill Bellicor, but that's fine because he's not doing anything for me anymore.
I'll control the point, and I'll pass.
Yeah.
My morale.
So no, I'm gonna keep this point because it doesn't matter at this point.
Okay, so yeah, we'll just do my attacks into Bellicor.
I needed you to really not roll those 3 6s. It doesn't matter, even if you kill Bellicor. We can finish this out.
Because I don't get another 2 points for killing him off the center.
No, because you got that in your turn already.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll spend the 2 CP to auto pass my morale.
Oh yeah, of course.
So that's down to 2.
Yeah.
So I will score just 1 tick on primary.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to gamble to try to get back into it, and that, I don't know. It felt like less of a gamble, but you rolled 3 6s on 5 dice. So
it was hot. Yeah. Improbable.
So what we do here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So then 5 more points for holding the center?
Hang on.
Sorry.
So I'll score 1 tick on primary. I will score 2 points for not for holding the center. So I'll score 1 point on Reality Rebels.
Okay.
Because I'm in this table quarter, I guess.
Yeah.
Nothing by nothing for terror, nothing more for assassinate. Yeah, so that's all my scoring. He will score an additional 5 at the end of the turn for the mission.
5.
Because he controls the middle
so
objective.
Yeah.
So that's
Yep.
what?
It was a brutal fight.
Yeah, it was nuts.
It was.
Whoo-wee!
The claps.
Yeah.
The flamers, like, were pulling you out of the grave, though. These flamers, if you didn't have them, you were just done.
No, 100%. The times that I played this list, it's like you're like, here's Scarbrand, and here's a Bloodthirster, and people are like, scary, and then you're like, okay, turn 2 or 3, here come the flamers, and then suddenly people realize, oh, I thought that these things were the scary part of your list. No. These guys are the scary part of my list.
These guys
and now
are
they're
melting.
coming. Yeah, and so typically what I'll do is I'll have the Lord of Change back a little bit further.
Yep.
And then the Flamers will come in around the Lord of Change, and the Lord of Change becomes that late game push of like, oh, now there's just like a whole bunch of like really scary shooting and psychic stuff like moving up the field.
Yeah.
But I felt like I had to take a shot at Gaz, otherwise I was just going to lose something for free, and then you're just going to charge in the Lord of Change anyway for free.
Yep. So you shot your shot.
Yeah, and I missed. Yeah, I missed. If you're gonna shoot at the king, you better not miss. And I missed pretty hard.
Yeah. Well, I figured worst case scenario, if they whiffed into him, Gaz could fight on death and take him with him either way. So that was kind of my.
Well, but plan. So if the Lord of Change comes in and kills Gaz, you pay 2 CP to fight with Gaz. You go into the Bloodthirster, right, with him, and then you kill the Bloodthirster. But then you've spent 2 CP. And Gaz is gone for the Bloodthirster going away. The way it ended up working out is I lost the Lord of Change and the Bloodthirster, and Gaz was still there. Like I didn't lose. Yeah, I didn't pick up anything for that.
And Gaz took home the guy he thinks might have killed Yarrick. He's not sure,
right?
But he looks a lot like him.
Yeah. So it was like I gave up a Bloodthirster and the Lord of Change to take nothing. Gaz down to 2.
Yeah,
basically, and it was like, oh, that didn't work out at all. On paper, I kill Gaz that's at 2 with the Lord of Change attacking into him.
There's a reason why he is the biggest and the best.
Yeah,
Gaz
but he wasn't. He definitely wasn't the biggest.
No.
He was the
honestly,
best.
the best were the knobs. The knobs like cleaned up. What 3 large demons easily? Mm-hmm. They were just wrecking, and then. Yeah, they were just owning the board.
Yeah, it was it was interesting. Yeah, I definitely made a couple mistakes.
Sure.
Made a couple good plays. I don't know. I was just kind of I was doing what I do, which is play greedy and try to just get as much going as I possibly can.
Yeah. I just knew that I couldn't let you charge me first, so I purposely was like, move an inch.
Yeah.
And then be like, I'll wait.
Yeah.
And then I figured, and it worked. It worked.
Yep.
Luckily.
Yeah.
It could have gone the other way.
Well, if you want to hit the final score,
what's the score?
We can see what the final score is. I have a sinking feeling that the Demons definitely lost this game, but we will see. We will see by how bad.
I was scared the whole time when it came to points. I'm like, come on, because Gaz was staying alive, but he wasn't scoring a lot.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh god, Gaz, come on.
So, you want to tell us what the score is?
Yeah. So Demons at 62, Orcs 88.
Oh.
Well played, Mr. Steven.
Yeah,
very good game. Very good game.
I bring my A game to you.
Yeah, well, you definitely did. The Orcs especially the Meganobs, are really scary. That's
Meganobs, man, they're worth it. I feel like they should be in every one of my lists because they were paying the bills.
And I felt like I staged up the things that I had as answers to it. The answers that I had were Scarbrand and Be'lakor. Those were my 2 answers because they just have lots of AP and they go through invulns, right? And so when you're like in the wall, you're like, okay, cool.
Don't matter.
Yeah, we're still gonna push you to those invulns, and we're still gonna do a lot of damage to you. Like each attack that gets through kills a knob.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you securing, killing Scarbrand.
Yeah, I mean they wrecked
did it for you.
It was gone.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
And then you tied up Be'lakor for a couple of turns.
That's what I tried to do. I was like, feed him.
Not only did you tie him up, but also at a certain point the Meganobs were all the way over here because I stuff that I gave you over there too. So it was once Be'lakor was like free, he can't get all the way over there.
Yeah,
so it was just kind of like,
and he was and then this guy was close to being like he's my other MVP because he tapped Be'lakor for
11 damage on 2 shots that I didn't make any saves on.
It was amazing.
He stayed alive though. Be'lakor's still hanging out at the end of the game.
Well, if you made it this far with us, thank you.
Thank you so much.
If you haven't subbed, please do.
Yeah.
Give us a like. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Facebook.
Join the Discord.
Join our Discord.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be here every Friday. Check us out on Mondays when we're going to be talking about all the fun drama, all the meta stuff from the tournaments. Whatever comes up, we're going to talk about it for a while. And then we'll see you Wednesday while we're painting, getting ready for the next battle report, and all that. I might bring my big night to finish up on that. It'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
And we appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Please leave comments, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. Hit the intro button. Me. Yep.
If I can find it.
That's all right.
That's what she's doing.